Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, Orchard. How's it going? Where am I? There I am. Hello!
Hey.
Also, yes, Bab, that is Mario Galaxy music. It's specifically like a cozy Nintendo music playlist. Hello, Bab. Hello, Xandris. Apples appeared, and so is Captain.
Hello.
Although Captain doesn't have a model or anything. So
Yeah.
it's the awkward thing of like I talk or he talks and Apple moves.
I talk and I take over Apple.
Oh, Bab! Thank you for replanting your tree in the orchard. I appreciate it. 7 months, holy frig!
God damn.
That's a long time, baby.
Going to get many apples out of this tree.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the ever prosperous apple tree.
Yeah.
It's like the book The Giving Tree.
I actually haven't read that one.
It's a classic. Are you kidding?
They never came up in school.
It's a good. Okay, whatever.
Look, I read The Giver and really enjoyed it.
Okay, so today, friends, we've got a big list of all the D&D classes, including Artificer, and 90 different VTubers PNGs.
Whoa.
Maybe 91. I don't quite remember.
We'll figure it out.
But I made this like tweet about it like a month ago, and then I got very sick, and just life happened.
Mm-hmm.
So we haven't been able to do this, but we're doing it now. So yay! And yeah, it's gonna be pretty simple process. We're gonna take a look at the PNG, any lore that was provided, and start them.
Yep. If they look like a slut, they're a bard.
Okay. not necessarily.
Necessarily.
But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time. Is the music too loud? Let me know if the music's too loud. I've been trying to like adjust it so that we're not like overpowered. Feed Lucky a treat. Lucky is asleep. I can't feed him a treat. He's napping right now. I will remember to feed Lucky a treat once Lucky actually gets up, but I don't want her to serve his nap.
He's like just curled up on the bed.
Yeah, he looks really cute. Lucky, again, for people who might not be aware, is my cat. He's very cute. Recently adopted. Officially mine as of today. Ooh. Actually. The animal, like, humane society that we were working with got back to me being like, yeah, no one's come forth about him, so he is officially, like, properly yours. I mean, I already considered him mine, but there was still the possibility that he might be owned by someone. He's very, very cute. And if anyone's in the Discord, it looks like Captain's posting a picture of Lucky in the Discord. So, you know, join the Orchard Discord if you want to see cute Lucky pics. Anyways, let's just dig right into this.
Hell yeah.
We've got a lot of folks to get through, so.
All right.
And yeah, so I've got the big list of folks here. And we can kind of pull up their PNGs as we're talking about them because they're pretty small on here. So that, I think, would just be easier.
Sounds like a good plan.
And yeah, we could just kind of go in order of me, like, as I'm scrolling.
Yep.
We do that person.
Sure thing.
That way I don't have to be thrown around all over the place.
Mm-hmm. No,
if that sounds good.
That makes sense.
Okay. Okay, so we get to start with Arcane.
Looks like a slut.
Okay, don't be rude. Arcane is an Archmage, blue dragon magician in a world where magic is used as natural as breathing. Not everyone uses it quite as much as me, but I love it, so I do.
Sorcerer, then?
Yeah, some sort of, like, mage
Probably-
for sure. Draconic Sorcerer was my first,
that would be my
gut
impression.
thought. It's just, Draconic blood, specifically blue dragon blood.
Yeah. That's I like how the cape almost, or is that a tail coming under the cape, or is that like just the way the cape kind of contorts at the bottom there behind his feet?
I think it's the cape, and then there's a tail coming out of the cape.
Okay, because if that was just the way the cape contorted, that would be a really nice touch. But I mean, the tail also works pretty well.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, Arcnon is a sorcerer. A lot of the PNGs were also unfortunately cut off, and I don't have the time nor the dedication to work on fixing all of them.
If I had a lot of coffee, and they were to cut my hours back in the morgue.
Hey, Twixie, how's it going? Okay. So, Draconic Sorcerer, easy. Next is Mousy.
Mm-hmm.
Mousy did originally submit this PNG, which is very, very cute, but has kindly requested, if I can hunt it down again, that we're doing good. It's a good day. Okay, yeah, Mousy has kindly requested that we use this PNG. Yeah, this I posted on Twitter, Twixie, like, about a month ago at this point.
Yeah.
It's just, I was really, really sick, and, then just, we had life stuff.
The morgue was really busy.
So, now the captain is here. The captain is my partner, for those who aren't aware. And, we're sorting through friends.
Mm-hmm.
But, thoughts?
I mean, you didn't add the slut tier like I said.
We're not making a slut tier.
Lame.
That's rude. That's unkind to our friends.
And?
Granted, if anyone deserves this, it is Mousy. But...
Yeah, I mean, looking at it, dark, skimpy clothes. They've got those long claws. Like, I can imagine them sneaking around and, like, air ducts and whatnot popping out of the floor and just slitting your throat.
Yeah, like, I'm kind of picturing, like, a almost strange, like, unarmed kind of rogue.
Yeah. Yeah, like...
Which I don't think is really a thing, but should be.
I mean, in the modified rules we use, we let rogues
that's
sneak
true.
attack with their unarmed strikes.
Which is dope.
Yeah.
But...
Because, I mean...
Hello, Gaz!
So, I mean, it could just also be, like, you know, a homebrew claw weapon or something like... Or even, you know what, you just reflavor daggers as claws.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
So, rogue?
I'd say rogue. With that PNG specifically.
I think in every single PNG Mousy has ever sent me for something like this, they've been a rogue.
Fair.
Which isn't a bad thing, but... Okay. And then... Come on. There we go. Then we got Cynical, aka Boris, who is a monkey man who likes to play a lot of games, specifically fighting games and older games, swinging from vine to vine, staring at fruit, and just living the good life.
Contemplating the fruit, the meaning of fruit, the life behind the fruit.
The orchard is strong with this one.
And fighting, mastering away of mind and body.
I mean, monkeys immediately make me think of monks, because I think of, like, Sun Wukong.
Yeah.
Whomst hast thou woken the Ancient One? Hi, Shooty.
And was this the one that was playing For Honor the other day, or no, that was a different one?
That's a different one.
Okay, but, I mean...
Druid also works.
Druid also works, but I feel like the emphasis on fighting games... Because a lot of those are usually very martial arts based.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, any of the Dragon Ball fighting games.
Oh, I need head pets. I need head pets, apparently. the captain doing exactly what he did last stream too, and literally actually giving me head pets. But where is my head pets thing?
I ate it. It was delicious.
Why did you eat my head pets?
Because I was hungry.
Oh, that's the one for friends. This is the one for me.
How do you think I got so fat?
But I'm definitely thinking monk of some kind.
Yeah, I think a monk would be appropriate.
I'm not entirely sure what kind of monk, but
there isn't like a way of 1,000 fists or something like that. I guess way of the open hand, maybe.
yeah, open hand is
depending on which
classic.
what's the word? Depending on which Street Fighter or fighting games they play.
Yeah, like I know in Valda's Guide,
Yeah.
which is an amazing homebrew compendium by Mage Hand Press, which I've talked about before, but y'all should check out if you haven't, especially if you're a DM. There's like a monkey-based monk,
Dope.
which is really, really cool. But I don't remember what it's called, but... Okay, then we got Reclesis, who technically speaking isn't really a VTuber, but a lovely, lovely folk. Speedrunner.
Undead soldier by the looks of it.
Yeah, a speedrunner. Just genuine dude. I don't think he submitted any sort of lore, but that's cool.
I mean, the image gives us plenty to work with. Like, that's a very militaristic uniform, so...
Yeah.
I could definitely see, like, a fighter coming from the rank and file.
Yeah, that's true.
Going in, like, maybe if you got something, homebrew in some firearms, definitely. That would be really fun, having, lifting the bows only restriction on the Arcane Archer.
And having it be, like, firearms?
Yeah, I would like to just give him a gun.
Yeah.
Like, imagine a bullet that just flies around into people's heads.
But yeah, Reclesis is a speedrunner. Specifically speedruns a lot of JRPGs. Although has also done Resident Evil 4. I've seen him do the Saga Frontier games.
I mean, a lot of JRPG characters have guns.
That's true.
Barrett, Final Fantasy VII, Bacchus, Star Ocean, Lost Hope, Maximilian from Dark Cloud 2. Is his name Leon, the guy from, I think it's Final Fantasy... I can't remember if it's 8 or 9. The guy with, like, the big gun blade.
Oh, that's Squall.
Squall?
And that's Final Fantasy 8. Squall Lionheart.
Wow, they went from Cloud to Squall.
Yeah.
Wow. Way to go, Squeenix. Way to go. Your naming conventions are fantastic.
So, fighter, like, gunslinger?
Yeah.
Kind of thing?
Fighter with, like, some sort of range-based subclass, I would say.
Where is Rack on here?
But, like, a cool fighter. Bottom right.
Yeah, I found him.
Yeah.
Fighter?
Like a cool fighter, not a basic fighter.
Fighters can be cool.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree. It's just, some folks are... Yep.
Alright, now we've got Ray Demon, who likes knives, /daggers, kicking, and fire. Decent pain tolerance, and comforting healing aura. She is a fire demon.
Neat.
And very specifically is like an actual IRL mother and has like very strong motherly vibes.
Fair. Given the healing aura, the maternal instincts, I'm just thinking like could be like some form of cleric.
I was actually thinking like cleric.
Yeah, like cleric, but like instead of specifically like worshipping a deity, they worship like a higher devil or something like that, an archdevil.
Shooty, did you know that you are cute?
You're not cuter than an apple.
That's a no you for you there.
You're not cuter than an apple, despite what you might say.
So Shooty's not saying that. I'm saying that.
I don't care.
But I think Light Cleric is pretty fitting because I know they get access to a lot of the fire spells. Like,
Yeah.
they get Fireball.
Yeah, which is on Cleric fucking dope.
Yeah.
Although the, I think it's the Zeal domain also gets access to Fireball.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But one of their channel divinities lets them increase the damage or, like, just max out the die or something like that.
Jesus.
I'm gonna look it up because that's actually one of the things I was looking at for Pavis Barrymore. Oh boy, finally get to subject your viewership to the wonder that is the Barrymores.
The Barrymores are characters that the captain here has with a friend of ours, a mutual friend. And they are... they're something. That's all I could say. They haven't been able to play them in a proper D&D game, but you guys play them in, like, Souls games.
Yeah, we
together
have
and
literally
stuff.
run through Dark Souls 1 and 2, half of 3, most of Demon Souls, and are currently just screwing around in Elden Ring as them. And, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, so, Channel Divinity, Consuming Fervor. Starting at 2nd level, you can use your Channel Divinity to channel your zeal into unchecked ferocity. When you roll fire or thunder damage, you can use your Channel Divinity to deal maximum damage instead of rolling.
Jeez.
Yeah, so, just throw out a fireball and just, you know what? Max the damage.
You know what? Let's just burst this motherfucker. Okay, so we are in agreement, Cleric of some kind.
Yeah, Clerics for something leaning into fire.
So, Zeal, Light, one
Yeah.
of those two, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Now we got Fiona. Fiona has several different PNGs.
Mm-hmm.
I think this one in particular is the one I decided to use.
Okay.
But yeah, Fiona has a lot of different kind of options and different class-based PNGs. You cast Hug Person at 9th level. That's not a spell, Shooty!
What's the DC on the Wisdom save, or is it Dexterity save?
Yeah. Wisdom save, Dex save, Charisma save. Which is it? We can grab the dice. You cast Gun. Oh.
Ha! Joke's on you. I have a field of anti-gun.
Haha.
And by that I mean I'm already dead, so.
But Fiona, at her kind of core, is barkeep. Like, she runs a lovely little tavern.
Yeah.
Kind of just cutesy, very small, high-pitched, very lewd.
You know what? I'm gonna throw you for a loop here.
Okay.
Artificer. Specifically the, like, potion brewing ones.
Okay.
Uses that to brew all the spirits and liquor for the bar.
I like it.
Yeah.
There's a lovely drink that's made from the apples of my orchard, actually.
Ah, yes, and she also imports the finest of the Barrymore brand berries.
Oh no, I just used her basic PNG.
Oh, okay.
But I do really like that, actually,
It's a neat twist.
as an alchemist. Shooty equals commoner, if you want to know what I am. But Shooty also has 9th level spell slots. You gave me the exact, like, details of every ability and stuff you have at one point, Shooty. And it was just, like, wild. But you also have not even 4 HP.
Yep.
Like, just... I think it was just 3.
A stiff wind will take you down.
Alright, now we got Crown Clown.
I'm surprised you're including them.
I mean, they submitted, and it's not a design that freaks me out that much.
Still, like, on the principle of it, is that like a fairly odd parent's crown?
Kind of looks like
It
it.
totally does.
But,
It's
yeah.
no point here, but damn.
Loves music and making people smile, will always help those in need, no matter the cost.
I mean,
Immediately, like, my first thought is the College of Satire Bard.
yeah, like, what's the tumble one. Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
college of satire.
Yeah, no, that fits the clown motif.
Yeah. Like, that was my immediate. If I take 3 piercing, I die, and no death saves us. You are vulnerable to piercing.
Wait, commoners are vulnerable to piercing?
No, just shooty,
Oh,
specifically.
fair.
Sumire! Sumire Hanaki is adorable. She is a forest princess, or former forest princess. Just so cute. Like, I love Sumaire's design.
Yeah.
Sumire is also the VTuber who had a cat that looked exactly like Egg. But yeah, just forest vibes. Druid is my first thought.
I'm on the fence between Druid and Ranger.
Yeah, Ranger could also work.
Yeah, like it depends. Like princess that's in tune, like with nature, or princess that like.
Hi, Ruby.
What's the difference? Like, Druids connect and are in tune with Rangers, or with the fucking nature, but Rangers are like familiar and understand. It's a different level.
I love that the mic like doesn't quite pick up your voice.
Oh.
Like no. The mic is picking up your voice, but the like model isn't.
Oh.
So it's just like I can see the eyes twitch when you talk.
Yep, I'm just slowly giving Apple an aneurysm.
Yes, this is the I will say what kind of class you are stream. Myself and the captain,
Hello.
who is my lovely partner,
In crime.
both in crime and in life.
We mostly commit crime.
We mostly commit crimes.
Look, apparently Alaska is an untapped gold mine for cocaine.
Ruby is saying hello to
Hello,
you.
Ruby.
But no, we have not gotten to you yet. We've barely started. We're already half an hour in. Crimes are fun. Exactly, Nightmare. You get it.
Yep.
Okay, so Druid, Ranger.
You know, just given the antlers, I'd probably say closer, or leaning more so towards Druid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, land Druid? Forest?
Got stars, or I guess those are flowers.
Yeah, those
they
are
kind of
flowers.
look like stars. Yeah, I guess Circle of the Land, specifically like forest or something like that.
Yeah.
It's weird that Circle of the Land is a subclass with subclasses.
Oh, it could also be, like, Dreams Druid.
Ooh, that could work actually, yeah.
Like, kind of Fae-esque.
Yeah. Really fit the whole forest princess motif.
Yeah, I like that, actually.
As I continue to use the word motif.
Sumire is somewhere. I know I saw her. There she is. Okay.
On to the next.
Fun fact, Sumire was one of my first ever collabs.
Hey.
And I was her first collab ever.
Hey. Pop the collab cherry.
Oh, hey! Perfect timing, Ruby! So here's Ruby.
Alright.
Info, I love making friends, I'm a big procrastinator, I get jealous of cool people, I never wear shoes, and cooking is my passion.
Sounds like a rogue.
Yeah, the PNG is definitely giving me rogue vibes.
Yeah. But
Never wearing shoes. I love that that's a detail.
I feel like it's an important detail.
It is very important.
Because, you know, like, you get hobbits, like, Tolkien had to explain that hobbits have, like, just the thickest fucking soles on the bottom of their feet, so that, you know, Sam and Frodo could just fucking hoof it to Mount Doom.
Yeah, monk could also work, potentially.
Yeah, like a shadow monk or something.
Oh, that could be interesting.
Yeah, shadow monk, but, like, a really chill, laid back, maybe the... what's the thing monks gather in?
Like a monastery?
Yeah, monastery elder is like, yo, what the fuck is this person doing? Hey, why are your 100 katas? Like, I don't fucking know, I'm just taking a nap.
I don't know, I was just like sleeping in a tree.
Did you know martial arts are really good for climbing shit?
Okay, so what are we thinking? Rogue, monk?
I like the way the shadow monk.
That is interesting. I like it. Ruby is somewhere is there. I think this list already has more monks than any list I've done in the past.
Well, because you've got guy who got his black belt in Taekwondo. Therefore, I have a bias.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah. Gari! Shapeshifter, mistress of glamours, and preferring polearms and bows.
Ooh. Again,
I mean, the phrase mistress of glamours makes me think glamour bard.
Yeah.
Right? But the shapeshifting makes me think maybe some sort of like mage.
Yeah. I mean...
Like an illusionist.
Or it could be something physical, like a kind of changeling kind of deal.
Yeah.
But...
Could be like... Because... prefers polearms and bows.
Mm-hmm.
So, could be like a rogue of some kind.
Yeah.
Maybe like an arcane trickster.
Maybe, although do rogues get access to any polearm weapons?
No, polearms, but bows.
Fair. I don't know, I'm kind of... Again, this is just me looking at the outfit. That's giving me like a scout's...
Scout rogue.
Yeah, scouts. Yeah, you know, it's scout rogue.
Yeah.
That.
Ace, you thought of it just as we thought of it. Also, welcome, Ace. I saw that you followed sometime between my last stream and now. So, thank you for following. Welcome to the orchard.
Yeah, I'd say scout rogue would be good.
I'm gonna have to try and remember these because I like to post them.
Yeah.
And tag people as exactly what they are.
I mean, you can just go over the bot afterwards and...
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'll do, likely, because I'll forget.
Yeah.
Alright. Now we've got a package deal.
Alright.
And I debated doing them separately.
Ranger. Beastmaster.
Honestly, that's kind of fitting. But this is Kalex and Sunshine. They are two wonderful beings. Kalex is probably one of the most supportive, people I've ever met. Mm-hmm. Sunshine is their wonderful partner, and the two of them are just very cute. Yeah, they gave me separate PNGs, but I just kept them together because
I kind of want to go with Ranger, Beastmaster, and Fox Companion.
Yeah. Sunshine's description of themselves are, I'm never not NSFW, I'm very emotionally driven in any direction, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. But Beastmaster, Ranger is very, very fitting. So, you know what? We'll just go with that. I'm not even gonna...
It's a match made in heaven. Kind of like them, kind of like us.
Yeah. They remind me very much of us.
No. Well, great, now there's competition. There can only be one.
I mean, technically they were together first. So.
I will usurp them.
Alright, Beb! Who is the lovely Barbarian Engineer. Beb is the person who makes the amazing brick tubers that I've shown you, the Lego VTubers.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Nice.
So, made the amazing, Lego apple. Beb is also a very fantastic dungeon master. Barbarian Engineer in the name. So, there's the two easy options there of Barbarian or Artificer.
Yeah.
You do a little D&D. You do a lot of D&D, and it's very good. I haven't been able to tune into nearly as many sessions as I would like to. Click on Beb's PNG to make it easier for people to see.
I'm trying to think. I want to lean more... Well, we haven't done a barb yet, but I'm trying to figure what, path barbarian they would be.
Yeah, time zones, unfortunately, are not very friendly to me. Especially with my full-time job.
Yeah, the morgue does not allow for free time.
But that's why I try and catch a lot of VODs. Bard and Barbarian. You were a wild magic bard last time?
I mean, I could see wild magic actually playing in with Artificer really well.
Yeah.
Like, setting up experiments to try and understand and contain, and then utilize.
I don't remember the last time I did this. I know I have the VOD on YouTube, but
yeah,
it's been a hot minute.
I do like the idea of wild magic barbarian, though.
Yeah, but I don't want to give Beb the same thing they got last time.
What kind of Artificer would they be?
I don't know. I mean, they make a lot of, like...
Is there like a Wonder Maker subclass or something?
I mean, there's like the Battlesmith.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's the... And technically it's not like official, but it's made by the dude who invented Eberron.
Fair. Oh.
So, the Maverick Artificer.
Yeah.
Which is basically like a jack of all trades kind of.
Mm-hmm. That could work.
It's a little hard to describe. I kind of want to pull it up, but
I've got it pulled up.
The Maverick? Okay. Yeah, their thing is like they've got cantrips and stuff.
Oh damn, half-caster of cantrips. That's not allowed.
Yeah. And like they get cantrips of kind of whatever class. Like one class that they're choosing. Yeah, in their like description, that's kind of they're always working on new design, forever abandoning yesterday's work in pursuit of a new obsession.
I could definitely see that tying in well with wild magic barb.
Well, we could say that.
Yeah.
Up to Artificer. Battlesmith or Maverick, which is created by the person who made the Eberron setting. You can find it online very easily.
Yep.
But Battlesmith is also very fitting, I'd say.
Yeah.
Goblin Girl Gaming. Who is... It is a homebrew one, but it's not a homebrew one.
Yeah.
Again, it's created by the person who invented the Eberron setting. It's not in any book or anything, but Wizards of the Coast does recognize it as an official thing. So, but Goblin Girl Gaming, cute gobbo.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not a class. It's just a subclass of Artificer. That was created by the person who made Eberron. He created that. He created one that's like specific to Warforged. Shepherd Druid is my go-to for anything that looks like a farmer. That's so fair.
That is very fair. Got the blue overalls and all that.
Yeah, unfortunately, Goblin Girl Gaming did not give us much. I oscillate between Paladin and Barbarian usually, but I'd love to see where you place me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly, Ben. It's like official but unofficial.
Yeah. It's kind of like Blood Hunter.
Exactly what Beb is saying.
Oh, okay.
Read the chat, Captain.
It's really far away and the screen is at an angle.
Read the fucking chat, Captain.
But you read it for me. You know I don't have eyes.
I
lost them when I died.
Okay, so Goblin Girl Gaming.
In all honesty, I kind of like the circle or the Shepherd Circle Druid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see some Shepherd Druid.
Yeah.
Where? There it is.
Damn, no Pallies yet.
Yeah, no Paladins so far. Or Warlocks. Usually I get a shit ton of Warlocks.
Yeah.
But granted, it's still early.
Yep.
Give it time. Oh, speaking of.
Oh, hey.
This is Hexa.
Okay. Well, I mean...
Again.
Anubis look going on there.
We don't really have lore, unfortunately, or description.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, immediately I'm getting, like, kind of dark, creepy vibes. Does Hexa have anything there? Lost Monarch of the Eternal Desert Kingdom. Anubis' right-hand woman.
Okay, yeah, that kind of fits with Warlock. What's the word? Pact of either the undead or the undying, whatever.
Yeah, Warlock of the Undead.
Yeah.
I think there's undead and undying,
Yeah,
and there's different things.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Yeah, really stupid. I don't make D&D, I just like it.
Oh, I forgot to list
the undead and the undying.
Our D&D credentials. Both of us are DMs. I've been playing a little bit longer than you have.
Yeah.
But both of us are very familiar with the game and with running games and
yeah. I think there isn't a class I haven't played actually.
I think I've played every single one in some regard.
Yeah.
Not in proper campaigns.
Yeah, a lot of one-shots and stuff,
but yeah, Warlock of the Undead.
That
seems very fitting.
Mm-hmm.
Hexa somewhere. There we are.
Mm.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Phoebe! Goblin Noble who loves magic and alchemy and uses it to sneak around and play pranks on my friends. I'm also not afraid to stab a hoe if need be.
Gee, I wonder what that would work for.
Weapon of choice, the Scarlet Knife, a ceremonial dagger inherited from her mother. She carries it with her all the time. Gee, I wonder.
Yeah.
Barbarian, obviously.
Obviously.
Okay, so rogue, without
Arcane
a doubt.
Trickster, yeah.
Arcane Trickster. Nickname is literally Fibs. Like...
Yeah.
I'm dying.
We're all dying, just at different speeds, except me, because I'm already dead.
No, I'd say Arcane Trickster. Like, especially because the, uses it to sneak around and play pranks on my friends.
Yeah.
Undead Rogue could also be fitting, but...
I was more talking to ghosts and shit, isn't it?
Yeah. Queen Goblin! She's a queen and a goblin. Do I have a kingdom? No. Do I have a castle? No. But I have lots of shinies.
Fair.
Which, respect.
Yeah. Lots of shinies, like something. See, I feel like maybe some sort of bard, just because the charisma class.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, you know, most entertainers will have trinkets and whatnot to play around with and get people's attention. So I feel like...
Like a bard of some kind.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what college. Maybe eloquence to kind of lead into that noble aesthetic.
Eloquence could work.
Either that or like... I'm not sure if glamour is more like being glamorous or if it's about like illusions and whatnot. Okay,
Glamour is more illusions.
Feywild, yeah. So I feel like eloquence could work.
Okay. Eloquence barb? Or bard?
Bard. It's a barbarian.
Alright. Liv! Liv is good friend. Liv is wonderful. We love Liv. Liv Shaw, the cyber doll. I hail from the distant future and use a borrowed time machine to broadcast back from the dark future. I had everything, then lost it all, and I plan on using the time machine to fix that wrong.
Hmm. Obviously a wizard. Really? No witty retort?
But,
I know, Artificer.
yes.
Look, wizards fuck with time too, okay.
Yeah, I mean, there is, like, the Chrono...
The Chronomancer.
The Chronomancy Wizard.
Yeah, which is... it's an alright subclass. I looked at it when I was making Oscar, but...
Yeah, I think...
It's just so much better.
Shooty, I think that's where Liv actually got it from. Because Liv is a huge fan of Cyberpunk. But we're talking Dungeons and Dragons today. I've never played the Cyberpunk RPGs.
Neither have I. I have so much time in my hands. I don't have. I wish I had more free time, but, you know, working at the morgue for an unliving.
Yeah, all my free time I use to do things like this. And stream for all of you.
Hey.
Ayo! Hey, Peppered. Fox Lunaris, who immediately, like, that is full-on Druid vibes. Oh, Meppa, go ahead. I am certainly not the first VTuber who has done this. So, yeah, by all means, like, go on. Let me know when you are doing it so I can submit my PNG, though. That's my only requirement.
I mean, either Druid or maybe do, like, we have. I don't think we've done... Oh, no, we did do the Beastmaster Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would be crediting me as the one you're stealing from. Well, that's very sweet. You don't need to do that, but thank you.
Well,
but then there's also, like, a fire thing going.
I mean, Circle of Wildfire.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There is the Circle of Wildfire.
Yeah, it's either that or, in all honesty, like, well, it would be a complete and total mess if we included some of our other, what's the word? Homebrew classes that we play with. I think Warden could also work pretty well.
Yeah, we shouldn't add the homebrew stuff.
Much as it would be great, but it would complicate.
Because then we'd have the, like, witches in there. We'd have pugilists, cooks,
Draconites.
Yeah, we use a lot of homebrew stuff. Mm-hmm. And granted, like, it's all dope, but... Mm-hmm. Alright, so Circle of Wildfire Druid, I'd say?
Yep.
I completely fucking blanked on where Druid was for a second.
All good.
Yeah, like, we'll just have, like, a whole, like, 10 other tiers.
Plus.
Yeah. If we included all of them, it would be 10 plus.
Yep.
But I'm just thinking, like, the ones that you and I have both, like, played that we can speak to.
Fair. I mean, I've played a Dracolite, which is actually a lot of fun.
I still want to, at some point.
It's, what's the word? The Reverent Breath subclass, I think, is the best.
And then there's, like, Witch, Gunslinger, Necromancer.
Yeah.
Which I've already played. Cook, Pugilist.
Mm-hmm. Warden, Draconite. Oh, shoot, what was that other one? That's, like, the one that Hugo was. Magus, that's it, Magus.
Yeah, Magus.
Yeah.
God, so many.
Yep. Too many D&D classes.
Fish Mage. They're a Fish Mage. I make music and do fishy things. Am I a bard and a wizard? Am I a cheese sandwich?
Now the question is, do they get their magic through study, or do they get their magic just from being a fish? Are they the magic fish that you catch and, like, they give you a wish if you let them go?
Fish Mage is obviously a cheese sandwich.
You know what? Wild magic sorcery bard, or wild magic sorcerer. Kind of losing my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And wild magicked themselves into a fish.
Actually, I really like that.
It would be a dope, like, character arc. Like they're trying to undo.
Okay, but seriously, you could actually play this as a character.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just play a Lokafa,
Yeah.
and it's like you're literally just a fish, but you were actually like, I don't know, a human or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fish Mage, the fish bitch. You cast, looks through 4-page spell list, Mending. You made a rogue subclass called Spectre, which is the name of the legendary thief from my homebrew, themed around the Phantom Thieves. Nice. We use so much homebrew content. Like, honestly, I know some people frown upon, like, homebrew stuff, but there's some really neat shit out there, and I think, like, not using some of it is honestly just, like, limiting yourself.
Yeah. You know what? If it's fun and doesn't detract from someone else's fun, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Like, talk with your DM, work something out.
Lucky is still asleep, by the way. I'm not sure if Aimless Tiefling is still here. So I still haven't given Lucky a treat. But Lucky... Oh my god, I missed someone following.
I'm too distracting.
I feel bad now. Jamie Pluton, if you're still hanging out, I'm so sorry. Thank you for joining the Orchard. I really appreciate it. Also, guys, that means we're 5 people away from 800. So please tell your friends to give me love. If you do, I get to do like a big, like, I have a big stream planned. So, would you like to have a stream sometime where you go through D&D Beyond Homebrew from VTubers? Actually, that sounds kind of fun.
Oh, like we go through like the lowest rated stuff?
Well, even just go through like the highest rated stuff.
Yeah.
Just go through content.
Sure. I would vote the lowest rated stuff first, just for the memes.
Yeah. And Beb, it's been really dope so far. I showcased it last stream, but Beb made a really dope like apple slingshot based on me. Which was really cool. I did show it off last stream. Hey Apple, what's your IC? I don't know off the top of my head. I don't remember.
Well, you got a Cloak of Protection on right now, so that's at least +1.
Uh-huh.
I have the... Oh, fuck, what is that fighting style again? One that lets you impose disadvantage. Is it the... I can't remember if it's the defense? Or...
Yeah, I would love to just look at lowest rated homebrew, because I'm gonna be real, like, there's a lot of amazing stuff. But, yeah, protection. Fighting style.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of really amazing homebrew out there, but there's a lot of hot garbage. Something I used to love is, and I think it's still a thing, there was, like, a site just devoted to D&D homebrew.
Yeah.
And a lot of the stuff on there was garbage. Like, here's a race where you can just play as Blaziken from Pokemon. Only it's ridiculously broken.
And overpowered. Because the only way I can make something good is by making it unbelievably, like, just good at anything without any drawbacks. Because I don't understand how fun works.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Papa Dwarf. Nomadic dwarf who shares stories and food with the races of many worlds.
Yeah, see, I know I've got a bias because dwarf, also big, buff, meaty.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like barbarian.
Okay.
Also because we don't have a barbarian on this list.
I mean, that's fair.
And...
Explain your work. Explain your work.
Fuck you, you're not my math teacher.
Show your work,
No.
Captain.
No, fuck.
Show your work,
Number
Captain.
1, dwarf. They go into battle rage. That's what dwarves do. They're angry and dwarves. I'm totally not racist towards little people. What?
I am literally a goblin.
I said people.
Damn! Oh my god!
Look, I'm a skeleton, so I'm technically not people either.
Holy shit, guys! I think you're gonna witness a breakup live on stream. I need to get that exact moment so I can clip that later.
But yeah, no, like, he's got like battle skirts. That's making me think of like the Celtic warriors and stuff like that.
Yeah, Beb thinks you went too far too. Anyways.
But, yeah, I'm thinking like this.
But what type of barbarian? Because Papa Dwarf
He says he likes giving hugs, right?
shares stories and food with the many races
Okay.
of the world. He is like protective dad energy.
Yeah, that's another reason why barbs are also really good at protecting people.
How's the music doing? Do we still have like a decent amount of music? Oh, we're almost at the end of the playlist. Okay,
Wow.
It's a good thing I checked.
Yeah.
More soothing and relaxing Nintendo music to chill out to.
You know what? I feel like because he's got dad vibes, Ancestral Guardian.
Okay.
And also like regaling tales and whatnot. Like I can totally see him like sitting down around a fire telling you about how his great great granddaddy beheaded like the feral orc war chief and like did it with his club so hard and like the head just flew off into the distance and landed in a hole somewhere, so he simultaneously ended the battle and also invented the game of golf.
Classic.
I mean
Alright. Gazbang! Gaz Goblin. Gaz is like such a supportive friend. Like Gaz regularly while he's streaming will pop into other people's streams.
damn, nice.
Meppa, thank you. But yeah, like Gaz, the amount of times I've seen Gaz in my chat actively talking while he is currently live
Yeah.
has been so many.
Yeah. See, on one hand, the goggles are screaming Artificer.
Oh yeah, I do have a Discord.
Yeah.
I had it beforehand, but I imagine, I'm not entirely sure what it is, Beb. I think it's just like, you know, he's streaming, but I don't know if he has like it open on his phone. Yeah, I couldn't.
See, now, what you need to do when he's
I have
streaming
no idea.
and he's in your chat while you're streaming, you need to jump into his chat, create a stream feedback loop, and possibly cause Twitch to explode.
But yeah, the goggles immediately, like, to me, scream,
Artificer.
yeah, CEO of Shank Spring Waste Management, where we turn your trash into our treasure. So, I'm thinking, like, Artificer kind of repurposing,
Yeah,
like, old garbage.
I'm also kind of looking at that shine in his eye, and like that one.
In this one?
Yeah, like that's the image of a goblin making a big fuck off bomb. And I know I
D&D
had,
character design 101. Goggles equals Artificer. That's true.
yeah, but also think about it. I had a rogue homebrew subclass a while back. It was all about making bombs and throwing them around. But I do think the Artificer vibe works more, but I just want someone to throw bombs around.
That's fair. Look, I'm confident we're gonna get a million more rogues
Oh, definitely.
as this list goes on.
Yeah.
There's
Like,
Gaz.
you remember that song by the Venga Boys or whatever it is? Boom Boom Boom?
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And watch it.
Except except every lyric is just boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Exactly.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Gaz, we just finished putting you in Artificer. Exactly what type of Artificer? I'm not entirely sure.
In all honesty, again, I just kind of going off the on one hand, the lore of, like, making junk.
See, he's doing it right the fuck now. Dnd Goblin, click on his name, live. You bastard. Focus on your own stream, you wonderful being.
On one hand, I could see maybe, like, Artificer or something, Armor or Battlesmith.
Uh-huh.
But, I don't know, maybe there's, like, ooh, Artillerist.
Oh, Artillerist works.
Yeah, that kind of works into the explosions vibe. That I'm getting, at least.
Wah! Raid!
Hey!
Raid time! Raid time!
It's time to go on a crusade!
Yeah! Raid! Hi! Hi, Sapphire! How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid! How was your stream? What did you do?
Was it cocaine? Please tell me it was cocaine.
I am here with the captain. The
So-
captain is my partner.
Also dead.
Also dead. It's a goblin and a skeleton. I know it's a weird match, but we're happy, and that's what matters, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we're currently sorting our VTuber friends into D&D classes, so that's what we're doing, which is really, really fun. But yeah, for those who came in with the raid, my name is Lil Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood goblin druid. I like to play a lot of comfy cozy games. I do a lot of indies. I play a lot of Pokemon. I talk about D&D and musical theater too much. And yeah, I'm just kind of anxious. Being energy is the main thing. But thank you so much for your raid. I really appreciate it. Let's just shout you out here. And we'll... It's a mic-only cleaning stream. That's really cute, actually. Just the idea of, like, a cleaning stream. We'll get back to things here soon.
Oh yeah, I got time. Got nothing but time. Advantages of being dead. Disadvantages is that I thought it would all stop.
But just a cleaning stream. That's actually a really cute idea. I want to do at some point, if I can figure out like a decent hand cam, I want to do like a cooking or baking stream. Because I mentioned before, like I will hydrate. Thank you, Mappa. Yes, do it. I mean, you bought me them, so. But yeah, I would love to just do like a baking stream at some point. I think that'd be really fun. Oh, god damn it, Captain, you woke up lucky.
Well, now he gets his treats.
Well, we'll see if he goes back to sleep first.
And eyes are immediately closed.
Yeah. He's a very sleepy kidder. Yeah, no, that's a really, like, productive idea for a stream. Of, like, you know, you can still engage and chat with people, but at the same time, like, you're being productive. Alright. So we just finished up Gaz. Then we get to do Drist. The Forest Goblin.
Ranger.
Yeah. Ranger. I like hunting in forest for small meats, but also taking shiny things to look at.
I like the idea of ranger, but also kind of rugged, like a highwayman kind of deal.
Uh-huh.
So like this tiny goblin just pops out of a bush, like fucking stabs you in the butt and takes your wallet.
Your body isn't happy though. You sound sick from all the dust in your room. Oh no! I hope you feel better soon. If it helps, both the captain and I are still sick. I mean, I'm still sick. He's newly sick.
That's what I get for making out with you.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
I got him sick, so...
My only crime was love.
Your only crime was loving me too much. But yeah, I'm thinking ranger for sure. What type of ranger?
Gloomstalker?
Gloomstalker could work. If we want to do like the highwayman kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Trust is somewhere here. There they are.
No paladins.
Yeah, still no paladins, still no wizards.
Hmm.
Wizards I actually find surprising. I get very few of, usually.
Fair.
But paladins I usually get a few.
Mm.
Now we got peppered.
Hmm. You see, I don't feel like we should pepper them. That would get in the eye, and that would be awful.
that would really hurt.
That would sting.
But 10-foot Cyclops idol and part-time Margarian nun. Bit of a nervous wreck sometimes, but hey, just a matter of what I do with that energy.
Hmm. You know, just kind of thinking like playing up the whole Cyclops is large. I don't know how we do. Are there any clerics that get the enlarge reduce spell?
Probably.
Oh,
I don't know what.
Mm-hmm. But like, I could totally see like going cleric because of the nun.
Uh-huh.
But like Naruto, the Choji, I think his name is. His whole thing is like his specific ninja martial art revolves around like making his body parts huge. I feel like a Cyclops would lean into that very well.
That's
like
fair.
Augmenting their own physical strength through the power of God and anime on their side.
Yeah, I don't think... They don't all get enlarge reduce. Thick bitch. That's
Yeah.
what peppered is.
Yeah. But I think that would be like a cool way of fighting. Like, you know, you say a prayer, your arm gets really big, you just smack a motherfucker into a mountain.
Yeah, I don't know if any...
Yeah.
I don't know if any clerics
looking
get
it up
enlarge
now.
reduce. Do what you need to do, Sapphire. We're about... not quite halfway.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we're doing well then.
Yeah, we're doing decent progress, I think.
Yeah.
There's peppered on here. I really wish.
There are no subclasses that gain it.
Where the heck is peppered? Am I blind? Oh, there they are.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I am just blind.
I mean,
Just
I
gonna
guess.
pull them to the top while we decide. But cleric for sure.
Yeah.
I just don't know what type.
None of them get enlarge reduce, unfortunately.
Could just be like strength.
Yeah, strength cleric, go war cleric or something like that, you know? Be big, be powerful, be large and in charge.
No worries, Beb. Thank you for hanging out. Arcana cleric, that could work.
Yeah, what do they get?
They're the ones that's the kind of like wizardy.
Yeah, I mean, thinking about it, as I slowly die again.
Do not.
Look, I've died multiple times. Every time I just come back, I'm still in the fucking skeleton army. Fucking damn it.
It never ends.
It doesn't. Look, everyone waiting for the sweet, sweet embrace of death, it's a trap.
Okay, so cleric, cleric something.
What about knowledge domain?
I actually really like knowledge domain.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to play it.
I feel like Arcane Eye could definitely work for Cyclops.
Arcane Eye, yes! That's fitting.
You know what? Yeah. Cyclops casts Arcane Eye. It's like, oh my god! Depth perception, holy shit!
I can see clearly now, the rain has gone.
Something, don't know the song.
Under a robe,
Hmm.
who is a Blue Rose VTuber. Just for their appearance, they feel like they'd be put as a druid, which is valid.
That is very fair.
That makes me not want to put them as a druid,
That's
but at
fair.
the same time.
That's fair. You know what? Circle of Spores druid.
Okay.
They weren't born with the blue rose. It's a parasitoid fungus.
Interesting.
They go around spreading it, and that's how they spread the blue rose.
I kind of like it.
Yeah. Circle of Spores. You know, it should get easier the longer we go on.
But I feel like it's getting harder somehow.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah. More druid friends. More druid friends. Apples Goblin.
I feel a lawsuit coming on.
Not gonna lie, I felt kind of similar at first. But they're like a little cleric. I've been cleaning the priory and surrounding grounds and giving my daily devotions, albeit badly. Serene Ray is a pretty nice following. We have a small infirmary for traveling paladins who need help or health. Just very cute nun. So cleric, obviously.
Rogue.
Why?
They're not good at giving their devotions, but they're good at the cleaning. They're using their small nimbleness to go around the priory, cleaning all the hard-to-get spots. Like, I can just imagine doing a couple, like, double backflips into the air, landing on a beam to, like, dust away a spider web.
I know, but they literally work.
I know.
Like,
I gotta put a spin on it.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I think just standard life cleric. Like, I don't know exactly what their deity.
They're healing in one of the pictures, so yeah.
So
I'm just trying to, stir up some controversy.
I think it's interesting. Your takes.
Inspire people to have fun character ideas.
Melody the Fae. Princess of the Fae Court, creator of magical girls and shape-shifting spring fae.
Looks like a slut bard.
Stop.
No. I've been joking about it too much to not take the opportunity when it arises.
I mean, fae.
Magical girl.
So.
Bard.
Probably glamour.
Glamour. College of Glamour bard, totally. They would totally have a magical girl sequence.
Although granted, I could also see like an Arc Fae Warlock sort of thing.
Yeah, but specifically Princess of the Fae.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
You'd think big, intricate backgrounds would help.
Second row from the bottom, closer to the left-hand side.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Red Mario Man, the Mario Hat Goblin.
Also voiced by Chris Evans?
First of all, it's Chris Pratt.
No. That's the joke. Get it wrong.
It's just gonna be like, we're gonna have normal Mario. It's voiced by Chris Pratt. There's gonna be a Paper Mario movie, which is Chris Evans. There's gonna be like a...
They're going to do another live action, but this time it's Chris Hemsworth.
Then you got like a pixely kind of style, like Mario, like 2D.
Oh, like they do, what is it called? Goddamn it, what is it? It's like a weird animation style.
Yeah.
That also involves, like, motion capture. What is that called?
Like the stop motion?
It's not stop motion. It's like...
But I want a stop motion Mario movie.
It's like what, he's a Stardew Valley, YouTuber kind of deal.
I know what you're referring to,
Yeah,
I think,
just wish I could remember what it's called.
But that's gonna star Chris Pine. We're just gonna get all the Chris's together.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll get it all together, it'll be Christmas.
God damn it.
Massive Chris's.
Okay. Red Mario. Red is a friend. Red is wonderful. We love Red.
Mm-hmm.
This specific PNG is very barred. Just because the keytar.
What if you go Artificer? That's how he got the keytar.
No.
Okay.
I
tried.
Probably, like, I don't know, I could see him being, like, a Valor Bard or something.
Yep.
Like, pretty supportive, like, you know, has some combat prowess, but...
Yeah. Mostly they're, like, is the guy sitting behind the Paladin playing a sick-ass riff while the Paladin is just tanking and spanking.
Exactly. Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, that's literally the pun.
Chris Nass.
Yeah.
Gans Goblin. I'm quick, I like to steal panties, and I bite anything and everyone.
Okay, so Cleric. No, Oath of Devotion Paladin. Their devotion is stealing panties and biting people.
No, shut up! Rogue, obviously.
You're no fun.
Probably just, like, thief. They like to steal.
Yep.
Come and Go Tavern is raiding. Holy fuck, 2 raids, 1 stream. Jesus. Hi, welcome raiders.
They better not touch my scotch.
Hi, how was your stream? What'd you do? I can't type. Let's shout you out here. Pull up a little... Oh, what is this? Oh, you're playing Wargroove. Fun. Beat up the things. You did it. Proud of you. Yeah, I've never played Wargroove, but I've heard that I'd probably enjoy it.
That's it. That's the animation type.
What is it?
Rotoscoping.
Oh. For those who don't know me, I'm Lil Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood Goblin Druid. I like to play a lot of indie games. I like to play a lot of comfy, cozy stuff. I play Pokemon. I play a lot of nostalgia type stuff and just stuff that is comfy to me, and I play indies. And I talk about D&D and musicals too much, and am constant anxious energy. And today, I am joined by my partner, the Captain.
Hello.
My partner in crime, my partner in life. And we are...
Also on life.
And we are... we have a big list of VTubers who have submitted PNGs and are sorting them into what D&D classes we think suit them best.
Well, also, you need to look, he put his head underneath the blanket.
Oh, Lucky has put his head underneath the blanket. Oh, what a little bean. Oh, I love him. If you want access to all the Lucky picks, join the Orchard Discord, because that's where you get the best shit. Yeah, it was actually, like, I posted the thing on Twitter, like, a month ago at this point, around there. But then I got really sick for 2 weeks and could barely talk and had to go on, like, mini hiatus. And then we both had just life shit.
Yeah, the morgue got really busy.
we've both been working a lot, and yeah, I really wanted to do this stream, the two of us, so that was important to me. So, welcome friends. Also, not to shamelessly plug, I am 5 followers away from 800, and that is a really big number, and I would cry live on stream if we got there. So,
but not to discourage you, but if you make her cry, then I'm obligated to beat you up.
It would be a happy cry.
They're still crying.
Aw, Codex of Memory, that's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. I've been looking forward to this stream, too. It's just been very unfortunate that, you know, we've had to kind of postpone it as long as we have.
Yeah, but now everyone who forgot about it will be like, oh shit, that happened. They'll be all happy and shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's my hope. Okay.
It's a rogue thief.
Yeah, Rogue Thief for Gantz. Who I know again, I saw. There we are. This one was missed the cutoff.
Oh.
We're starting to get to some of those.
Oh.
All the ones that I've liked are ones that are in here.
Gotcha.
Caden Monroe, an office imp that works at the gates of the underworld next to the river of Styx. My bosses are Goomba, the daughter of the goddess of nature, and the god of the dead.
See, I love that.
Hey, yo, Caden? Yeah. Do you love that Cooper? Oh, cool!
See, here's my head again. They didn't misspell the river of Styx, like the Greek mythology one. There's literally just in hell, there is a river of just endless, like, Styx, like, branches off of a tree. We have no idea how it flows, but whenever, like, you know, someone pisses someone off, you just throw them in, then they get slivers and twigs all over the place.
Arcnon can't hear us.
Arcnon, you fool, grow your ears bigger so that you may hear us.
But
I'm honestly, look, Punch Boy.
Yeah.
But looks more like Punch with anger rather than Punch with finesse.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of want to go Barb. Might also have that bias because I want to do a Tiefling Battle Rager Barbarian.
Yes.
Yeah, and like,
yeah, we've talked about this.
Hug people with spikes. Lazy, easy answer. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, Arcnon can't hear us, so...
Weird.
At work, I think.
That'll do it.
But yeah, I think like a barbarian of some kind.
That's the closest analog we have to a pugilist, and look, he said as an office worker, right?
Yeah.
Look, those people have
they have rage.
They have the most pent up rage.
No, that's fair. That's super fair.
Well, I'm not sure if that's like his lips are like brought into his mouth or that's like some sort of weird facial hair. But it totally looks like he's just ready to snap. Just like, and then just punch.
So what type of barbarian?
Battle Rager.
Okay, that's fair.
Because like, I know technically imp, but I feel like I would let an imp take the barbed hide feat.
Yeah.
And just be all spiky and shit.
Ash did not make the cut. Gage Newman. Who is ENVtuber.
Nice. Bard, got it.
Mechanic. So, like, literally said the luck of Artificer makes me sad. When, you know, they thought I wouldn't have Artificer on the list.
I mean, fair. Well, see, now we have to disclude Artificer and move everyone else around, because now we just got this one making fuck machines all over the place.
That is what Gage would do,
like just
to be fair.
Like just the strongest hydraulic piston they can get with the biggest, floppiest dildo.
Okay.
going around.
So Gage is obviously an artificer.
Yep. I might have the idea for the subclass.
Okay.
Granted, it's homebrew, but it's on the wiki what's the word? Website that I use for a lot of stuff. It's actually what is being played for in a Rift Apart, my game, by one of our Noble artificers called I believe the Wonder Maker. No, give me a sec. I'm looking it up.
I'm waiting.
Master Maker, Dread Metro or whatever the fuck that is.
I don't know if I've looked at that one.
Yeah, it's written or unofficial content developed by Keith Baker, the guy who made Eberron, is on the Dungeon Master's Guide. So it's called Master Maker, and their whole thing is having like they make prosthetics for themselves.
Oh, that's
So-
kind of neat.
All I'm gonna say is like their third level ability is a Battle Fist. So, Artificer,
Yep.
you take off one of those
you don't
gloves.
need to.
Yep.
You don't need to continue.
Yep.
All right. Grab. Me grab, me eat cheese, and do stealth. Big sneakies gets the cheese without anyone knowing, and less explosions and fire than you might expect.
See, because of the sneakies, I want to say rogue. But one thing a lot of people tend to forget about druids is that druids are excellent for stealth.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of playing into the whole... I'm not sure if that's supposed to be snake or gecko kind of deal.
Gecko-y.
Yeah, but I'm kind of just imagining, like, druid powers, wild shape, turn into something even smaller, and just sneak around, get the cheese.
But what type of druid, then?
Circle of the Moon is the one that's really good at wild shaping. Yeah.
Yep.
So I feel like that would kind of play into what I'm thinking of, like, turn into a tiny snake, get the cheese. Also, think about it. If you make yourself smaller, then you technically have more cheese to body weight ratio.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. But at the same time, just based on what we were given. Big sneakies.
Yeah, I mean...
Do stealth. Just a cheese thief.
Yeah. I feel like a druid would totally be a cheese thief.
Oh my god, guys, stop rating me today. Holy fuck.
No, keep rating.
Phoenix, thank you so much for the raid. That's really appreciated.
Send your friends.
Also, I'm so sorry. I have no idea how to pronounce the first beginning of your name. So, Coaldo, thank you so much for joining the orchard. Welcome. I did this whole spiel just a little bit ago, but I'm Little Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood Goblin Druid. I like to play a lot of indies. I like to play a lot of comfy, cozy stuff. I like to just have a good old fun time where we can just chill and forget about all the bad things and just, you know, have peace and good vibes. Thank you so much for the raid, friend. I really do appreciate it. And that also means we're now four folks away from 800, which is So I'm definitely not getting overly excited, and you absolutely shouldn't, link my Twitch on your Twitters and post about it in your Discords and all that stuff. Don't feel like you have to do that.
I'm tempted to make more small people jokes. Oh man, is that which monster is that? Is that the Riders one? Or stories, I guess. Neat. Never played Monster Hunter Stories. Tried watching the anime, could not get into it.
Stories is really fun.
Yeah, I mean I've always felt like Monster Hunter should just let you capture a monster, make it your pet, and take it to go out hunting other monsters.
Yeah. Yeah, Monster Hunter Stories. I've only ever played a bit of the second one. Eerie Raven VT is followed! Oh my god. Thank you so much.
3.
Three people left.
3 days remaining.
I did say on Twitter at the beginning of the week that if we get to 800 by the end of Saturday, that I would throw in, I would do the extra long secret stream that I plan on doing. And then I would throw in a bonus stream where I just play a game that I'd be suffering at. And I have a game in mind.
Was it Clown Simulator?
No, I don't hate myself. But... Ooh, we're going ooh now?
You know I can't do that voice.
Why not? Why not, Captain?
Because I'm monotone.
Ooh with me.
Ooh woo.
Anyways, we're joined by the Captain today. The Captain is my partner. And we're listing all of our VTuber friends, not all of them, but those who submitted PNGs, into a big list and sorting them based on D&D classes. So it's... Quill, thank you for following. Sorry, I sounded like I was having an orgasm there. I'm so
they were
sorry.
shuddering too. Like, good lord. The boy has dug his head even further under the blankets. He's trying to drown himself.
I'm sorry. I'm really excited for the potential of 800. Like, that's such a big number, and it's that much closer to 1,000, which is, like, absolute insanity. Best follow announcement today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable moments after you followed. It had the swishy things, but he kept playing with them.
Fair.
Anyways, thank you for following. That means we're only 3 folks away, which is, again, crazy town. So, please, like, any way you can. Or 2 folks away. I lied, actually, apparently.
Oh, dang. That's 4 short people.
That's what?
4 short people.
Oh my god. Fuck off.
Well, we just need 4 more goblins. Get them some trench coats.
There's a lot of goblins. Like,
Yep.
there's so many of us.
Yep.
Notice how, like, half of this list is goblins.
Yep.
Okay, so Greb.
Yep.
You're saying Druid,
Moon Druid, yeah.
but I'm thinking just Thief Rogue.
Yeah, we've already have a Thief Rogue.
That means nothing.
Fair.
Last time I did this, I had like 5 Fiend Warlocks.
Fair. Fine, we'll go Rogue.
Just a little cheese thief. Ah, Codex! There we go. Also, am I following you? I thought I was. I thought I did. I'm sorry. An alien from another galaxy, along with your sentient UFO, the Alien Archive, have traveled to Earth to study and catalog Earth's cultures. I also read books on stream.
Feels like a wizard.
Yeah, this might be our first wizard. I know I don't have to follow, but to be honest, I thought I already did. So, it's not a, I feel like I have to. It's I thought I did because, you know, I want to. Sort of thing.
But yeah, no, I'm feeling like one of the... what is the... What? Definitely a wizard. Just trying to think what kind of wizard. Is there one that, like, focuses on the stars or something?
Not really, because there's all the, like, main
like
ones.
Schools. Maybe divination, because a lot of people, like, look to the stars for answers and shit.
Yeah, divination could work. They're specifically about, like, study and cataloging Earth's cultures.
Yeah.
So...
Ooh, Order of Scribes.
Yeah, scribes, duh! That makes perfect sense. Oh my god, we're dumb.
I'm the one who came up with it. What are you talking about?
Because you were looking at the list.
I'm sorry I don't have every wizard subclass memorized. There's like 23 of them.
Well, maybe get good.
Bitch, you have not seen me play Dark Souls.
Mally, thank you for head pats. And Scribe Wizard.
The Scrib.
The Scrib. That makes a lot of sense. Wink. Wink is an energetic space goblin who loves exploration and action. Puzzles make them impatient, and they tend to brute force them. Combat-wise, they don't like to get too close to enemies.
See, the brute forcing makes me want to say Barb.
Uh-huh.
Then again... I can't remember if the stipulation for rage damage is melee weapons or if it's strength weapons. I can't remember.
Maybe it's like the alien thing, but I could also see like the kind of one psionic fighter.
Oh yeah, that could work.
The name is escaping me right now.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, you had the
Psy
list.
Warrior or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. Fighter. Yeah, Psy Warrior, literally.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, that could work. Like, they're brute forcing their way, but brute forcing it with either a big old laser cannon or like some sort of magic-y crossbow.
Then that gives us 2 fighters.
Alright. And neither of them are basic bitches.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention for a moment. You need wizards. I mean, we only have 1 wizard currently. So we still have no paladins on our list.
Y'all motherfuckers need to go on a crusade.
But we do have a lot of PNGs already. As much as I would love to get more people in, we've been going for almost 2 hours, and we still have all these folks to get through.
Really? It's been that long?
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh,
That's our time.
Damn, yeah, okay.
Okay, but we will push. We can do this.
Oh yeah,
I believe in us.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of time still.
Yeah. We have plans to play D&D later this evening with friends.
Poppy and Eli.
Yeah, I've talked about Poppy a lot on Twitter. For those who have seen my my posts about my sweet girl, she's a witch, and she travels alongside a boy named Eli, whose life she kind of saved.
Well, he was on the way to kind of kill her.
Yeah, I've left that detail out because I kind of want to do at some point like a almost lore stream of the 2 of them.
Fair. I mean, well, now they have to wonder why was Poppy being hunted by the handsome Eli? Why did that roguish man want her blood on his hands?
All right.
Yeah, so probably Psy Warrior, get like some...
Yeah, I already...
I don't, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Gil Swamp Guy. Who's PNG I love, I gotta say.
Why is he at the grill? He can't eat the burgers. He can't smell the burgers.
Maybe he just wants to make them for other people.
I mean, yeah, but like if you can't smell them, it's like...
Swamp dwelling, swamp dad, VTuber.
Fair. You see, the bubble helmet almost looks kind of like a halo.
Does it?
In all honesty, kind of. Like, look, going for like the more traditional Halo, like, you know, back in way old-timey, like, medieval and like religious arts, where it was like, it wasn't the circle or the ring around the head, but like the ring kind of circled behind the head kind of Halo.
Yeah, okay. I guess. I think there is like a swamp, like land druid.
Yeah. Oath of Ancients Paladin.
We don't have a paladin.
We don't have a paladin. He's got dad vibes.
He does have dad vibes.
And I feel like that would count as heavy armor.
the oxygen tank?
Look, oxygen tanks are fucking heavy.
No, that's fair. That's
like,
fair.
If you ever moved an air compressor around, good God.
I like it. Alright. Who is next? Shadow Soul Reaper. A Grim Reaper who loves the dark arts and magic.
Okay. What is, like, the cutest, like, most... Like... I can't find a better description other than, like, pink class.
Glamour Bird. Warlock, Fiend.
Necromancy Wizard.
Yeah, one of those two, probably. Let's do Necromancer.
Yeah. Just so that we can pad a few more wizards.
I mean, we need more Warlocks, too. Again, I'm surprised. Like,
they'll come.
Oh, yeah, they will.
So will you.
They always... Shut up. Namu. A relatively recent turn vampire and longtime tabletop RPG nerd. Figured out hypnotism, but the bat transformation is a work in progress.
You know, I feel recently turned vampire.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you could probably do like Undying or whatever
Mm-hmm.
for the as a vampire patron. I feel like Pact of the Undying Warlock.
Yeah.
I feel like that kind of fits, and like they're still learning their power.
Still figuring some stuff out.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Close. Luna didn't quite make the cutoff. Game Goblin. There was no lore given, unfortunately. Paranormal investigator by day, streamer by night. I mean, investigator kind of just makes me think like inquisitive rogue.
Yeah, I'd say so. And I mean, it's the same color that Sherlock Holmes wears.
You should try making adventuring parodies to see how you can make them balanced. Oh, Jesus. Not this stream. Maybe a different stream.
And, like, a few more pretzels and a lot more beer.
Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is a party of nothing but clerics is perfectly balanced in every way.
Yeah. Look, there's a lot of different types of clerics.
Yep.
You could actually make that decently balanced.
Oh, yeah.
Creeps. An undead mushroom goblin.
So, Sports Druid.
Sports Druid. A dead but living goblin controlled by the fungi growing out of their skull. Sports Druid.
Last of Us Druid. Now, I wonder, do they make the mushrooms magic? Can you get high off of their head mushrooms?
Yeah, so many of these parties would just be full goblins. Nothing but goblins.
Fury of the Small.
Yeah. I do like their design. They're very cute.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like a lot of these designs. Holy fuck, guys! Stop!
That's like, what, 4 now?
That's 4 raids! Cupid, my darling, I've missed you. How are you doing? My one true wifey.
Excuse me.
You're my husband.
Excuse me.
Cupid is my wife.
Excuse me.
We played It Takes Two long before you and I were together.
I just want to be included in the freeway.
Cupid is my wife. Hi, welcome.
Okay, so we are going down the harem anime route, but it's your harem instead of mine. Got
Yeah,
it.
apparently. Shout out, Cupid. Oh, Nazi.
Playlist was the assault rifle, which actually is a balanced weapon because it can kill, but it's
Oh,
Oh.
never mind. Nazi died, apparently.
Oh no. Well, look, just don't put rest in peace on their tombstone, and they'll be in the skeleton army.
She disappeared. Nazi died. Oh no. I've gone through my whole who I am spiel quite a few times now, so I'll try and do the abridged version. I'm Apple. I like to play comfy cozy games. I am an orchard fruit goblin. I talk about D&D and musical theater a lot. I am here with my partner, Captain.
She just gestured to me like you guys could see.
Yeah, I'm doing hand gestures as if y'all can see me, but that's just the type of person I am.
I know. I talk with my hands too.
So the Captain is my partner. They're wonderful. Also dead. We have a big list of VTubers, and we're putting them into D&D classes. Also, I am 2 followers away from 800 on Twitch, which is really, really fucking wild. So if you want to follow, I'd really appreciate it. And if we get there, I promise you I will cry live on stream.
And then I'll beat you up for making her cry.
It will be a happy cry. He will not beat you up.
She lies.
Anyways, where do we leave off?
Well, we just did...
We just did creeps.
Yep. Oh, hey, we might get another...
Nope, that's... Oh. Lasgard does have a really nice everything, but was submitted after the time, I'm afraid. Garrett Y? Garrett E? The gnome bard guy. A gnome / pirate.
Ooh, I am... You know, I feel like...
Hi, Elijah! How's it going? You were part of the raid? Welcome. Hoi hoi.
Now, I might have a bias towards Swashbuckler Rogue. And I feel like the Magic Initiate feat is easy enough way to say, like, oh, he's casting Firebolt.
Yeah.
So.
There's a lot of you folks watching.
Yay.
Like 21.
That's a decent number of fools.
Why are they fools?
Because they're spending time around me.
Yeah, but they're let's be real, they're here for me, not for you. Oh. You're just an added bonus.
Oh, I'm just your accessory, am I?
Yeah.
Accessory to murder.
Anyways. Yeah, Swashbuckler Rogue, I'd say.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the pretty easy answer. The +1. Exactly! That's what Captain is.
I mean, at least that means I'm magic.
Yeah, chat, we're only 2 followers away from the big 800. I've been plugging myself too much this stream. I do feel a little bad for that, but I'm really excited.
Look, you're right there.
And I've got a big stream planned if we get there, and then I'll also do like a smaller stream that'll make me hate myself. Plug yourself more. I'm already doing it, Judy. Force me to compliment myself. I mean, the easy one right now would be I'm clearly entertaining enough that almost 800 people want to watch me. But I'll do something else because that feels too easy.
You have a nice butt.
Okay. First of all, I've already said that.
For
some... but I do have a nice butt.
She has a really nice butt.
I mean, I think you're a little biased.
What, just because I can touch it whenever I want?
Yeah. I'm a good cat mom. Lucky has been very, very loved, and it's clear that he has felt very loved. So, that is my compliment. Aw, Cupid! Thanks for replanting your tree in the orchard. You and Ben both, 7 months. God damn. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Tally Nima submitted this, but it's actually a Gummy Goblin. And yeah, Gummy is lovely. We don't really have lore.
I mean, say an Eldritch God level nap
Yeah.
could be a Pact of the Old One Warlock.
I would love a bad joke, Shooty. I always love a bad joke. Are you okay? You keep standing up. Do you want to, like, sit on the chair?
No, it's good. I just need to move occasionally.
Okay. So, Gummy... Yeah, Gummy... Gummy's mostly just, like, a lazy, like, goblin friend.
Pact of the Old One Warlock, but more of an intern rather than an official employee.
Yes, hello, you're paging Cthulhu. How may I help you? Sure, why not?
Yes, I can redirect you to...
You were afraid I'd accept the joke. You don't have one prep today. This individual, TD Torture Dance,
.mp3.
Galactic Warlock Brawler.
Mayhaps a side warrior.
Another Psy warrior.
Just because they declared themselves a warlock and I want to disappoint their expectations.
That's fair.
Yep.
I get that.
Yep. Like, if you submit yourself to something to be judged, telling them what you want
is a good way to get anything but that.
Yeah, like it's... Unless that's like some sort of like ploy to get us to do something else.
Which, if so, really just respect.
Yeah, at that point, like...
At that point, like, that's on us.
Brain, like...
How much is needed for fungi to grow? As mushroom as possible.
Hmm.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
I mean, I do kind of want to grow clam mushroom, or no, not clam, oyster mushrooms? Oyster mushrooms, that's it. Myself, just because they're fucking delicious.
That's fair.
Also, I got a lot of room to do it. I feel like, you know, I could do it in the morgue. But then that's also a good way to set up The Last of Us. Also, I might get fired if they find out. Then again, no one heads down to the morgue. I'm the only person in there.
Okay. Sorry, I'm terrible and I'm shamelessly plugging myself in different things.
All good.
On Twitter and stuff. But again, we're 2 away from 800, guys. Please follow me if you haven't. Okay.
All right.
Oh, Lucky's awake. Again, for those who aren't familiar with Lucky, Lucky is my cat. Phoenix sent me to drop a follow, but I'm now scared of making you cry being beat up because you almost hit 800. See, this is what you did, Captain. You made people scared to follow me.
Good.
No!
They should be afraid. They should be afraid of what I'll do to them if they make you cry.
No! It would be a happy cry.
It's still crying.
I'd be very happy. It would be good. It would be a good thing.
Yes, but cries must punch.
No.
Yes.
No. Anyways, where do we leave off? That one missed out. That one missed out. Aaron. I'm a dragon boy. I like to sing and tell dumb jokes and occasionally make suggestive comments. Respectfully, of course.
Sounds like a slut bard.
Stop!
No. It's my favorite. I've been waiting for this. to make these jokes.
You can't make it with everyone.
You are lucky I haven't done it with everyone.
That's fair.
This stream could have been 5 minutes of slut, bard, slut, bard, slut, bard.
Anyways, Dragon Boy, I mean, again, like, kind of Draconic Sorcerer is an easy one there. But singing and telling dumb jokes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, the suggestive comments, but respectfully, of course, kind of gives me the court jester vibe, where, like, the jester is making fun of the king.
Mm-hmm. And singing and telling dumb jokes and
Yeah.
occasionally making suggestive comments. That does feel very bard.
Yeah.
So we could do, like, satire.
Yep.
I tried to catch fog once. I missed. Ayo! Ayo! Sandris, I will hydrate. Thank you. I don't know if I've taken a sip of water here for a bit. God damn, there's 27 of you guys watching right now. Is it because I have the captain here? Is he the draw?
Of course. Join the skeleton army. Don't put rest in peace on your gravestone or on the gravestones of your friends. Get drafted today.
Okay. Then we will go Satire Bard. The +1, we are here for the main attraction. And is that me or the captain? I'm legitimately unsure. Creature. They are creature.
Fair. What is creature? Creature is creature.
Intimidating creature. Guys! Holy fuck! Holy fuck!
Oh?
We got 2!
Hey! Congrats,
Oh
love.
my god! I'm gonna cry! Guys! I don't want to cry. I'm such a baby. Oh, thank you guys. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh, thank you guys so much. Like, it means genuinely so much to me. I say it constantly, but I never would have, like, in a million years fathomed, like, 100, let alone 800. Like, it's so crazy to me, and it, like, makes me legitimately think that it's entirely possible that by the end of the year we could get 1,000, which is wild. Like, I can't even begin to think about that. Like, it's so fucking huge. So thank you all so much, and to everyone who, like, just followed today, thank you. You didn't have to, but I do really appreciate it. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Okay.
Alright, now I gotta beat you guys up. See,
No.
there's tears. Oh no.
No.
Alright.
No.
I'm gonna have to find each and every one of
No.
you. It's gonna be a really long trip from Alaska, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Stop.
Unfortunately, I don't have money for a plane ticket, so this is going to take me a while to walk to where you are.
But yeah, I'm very, very overwhelmed and just blown away and cannot believe the amount of support that I've gotten from people and that people have shown me over the past year that I've been doing this. And it's just, it never ceases to blow me away. So thank you all, like, from the bottom of my heart. You can take the captain. And Shuri lives in Russia, so good luck.
So what you're saying is I get to go on a crusade.
But
Look, if you can do what 2 cars, a snake, and several storms have failed to do, I'm down. I'm down to clown.
But yes, thank you all. We're gonna resume with stuff here in just a second. I just need a moment of like composure. Also, I guess I should announce it now. I will probably put it on the docket for next week then. I will try and find a time for a game that I hate. My first thought, because it would be a short game that we could hammer out in one stream, was actually to play, because it's on Game Pass for whatever reason, My Friend Peppa Pig with you all.
I thought you said you didn't hate yourself.
Don't hate myself enough to play a game with clowns.
Fair. I mean, Peppa Pig's the whole fucking circus.
I mean, that's true. You get to make your own Peppa Pig OC, so I think it's pretty top tier.
Oh, God.
But maybe I'll make a poll on Twitter, like, if people want to see, like, a children's game, if they want to see me play something that I'll, like, rage to, like, getting over it, or something like that.
I feel like you would freak out a lot during Subnautica.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play Subnautica. I don't think my laptop can handle it.
I mean, I could just bring it over to my place, or I could just bring Athena here.
So, follow me on Twitter for that. And then the big, long stream that I'm planning on doing is I'm going to do a stream, and I have no idea how many hours it will go for, because we had 90 stuff here, and we're going for almost now over 2 hours.
I'm still good.
Yeah, I know. But I'm going to do a big stream where I do a tier list of every single Pokemon. I am talking every Pokemon. Like, every variant form, every, like, you know, like, every Pokemon from Gen 1 to all of the ones announced in Gen 9 so far. So, it's going to be a huge tier list. It'll probably be a multiple hour stream. And I'm very excited. And you can actually I think Aimless Tiefling was the one who suggested that for me in my Discord. So you can thank Aimless Tiefling for that idea. I'm gonna double check that to make sure that I'm not just talking out of my ass, but
You can do that? I didn't know you could talk out of those.
yeah, Aimless Tiefling suggested that, so the new ones that have been officially announced by, like, the Pokemon Company. So, like, all of the, like, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxley, Lechonk, the Farigiraf, like, all of those, yes. My boy Smoliv, who is S tier for sure. But nothing that hasn't been, like, officially announced yet. Okay. Let's get back to tiering before I start tiering again.
Fair. Okay, so creature is just a creature.
He's an intimidating creature. It says so right there.
Intimidating creature. Okay. Here is the theory and the idea. Wild magic sorcerer that was just in a swamp somewhere, and like the wild magic like coalesced and gave life to like kind of the slime. This. Yeah, kind of make like a plasmoid kind of deal. Yeah. And yeah, just wild magic kind of brought that all together.
Lechonk is a great name. Like, I love the name Lechonk. But I like that. I like that for creature. Okay. Stop coughing.
No.
You're gonna get me sick again, even though I got you sick.
You can't get sick twice.
I'll find a way. Icy Eclipse Cult of Merp Leader.
Hmm.
Lover of space and water who is absolutely scared of spiders.
Hmm. Looks like
Don't.
Bard.
But they like water and stuff.
Yeah. It could be like, I don't know, some sort of like dance. Or I guess, it could do a 4 Elements monk specializing in water.
Yeah, that's possible.
They're naked enough for it.
I mean, I don't see why that matters, but...
Because all monks are naked.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Everyone's naked under their clothes.
Well, yes.
Yeah. And monks especially, because they shun material possessions.
Alright. I love this model. Alright. Doughboy. Who's the tiniest little gunslinger.
Yeah. Chest holster is so awkward, though.
This side of the Wild West.
It's so... This number... It's so awkward, though, like...
It's not your design.
I know it's not my design, but just as someone who likes holsters, that's such, like...
Does it matter? Like...
Yes. Yes,
No.
it does. Yes, it does.
Okay, gunslinger.
I know, yeah, but...
Like, gunslinger
Yeah.
immediately.
But that's not on the list, unfortunately, so...
Well, there's like a fighter gunslinger.
Oh yeah, fighter gunslinger, or could do the thing...
Or like
lift
sharpshooter.
lift the bow. Restriction on magic archer.
Yeah, on Arcane Archer, you mean?
Arcane Archer, yeah. I'm thinking Dragon's Dogma. You should play that, by the way. It's a great game.
I know, you told me I should play it.
Everyone to peer pressure her into playing Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen.
There's a lot of games I need to play on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get through the ones I'm currently playing first.
Okay. Fine.
I'll be upset if their evolution is not named LeChonkus.
What about Big Boy?
LeChonkist! Okay, we've got a lot that weren't on the list. Scrolling.
Ooh.
Archie! The father of cryptids.
Okay, kind of has Ancient Magus Bride thing going on.
I chase hikers through the national forests, eat them, and pillage their belongings.
Okay, Ranger. Because tracking and shit like that.
Yeah.
It looks like he's got a hunting lodge, judging by that.
Yeah, just hunter ranger
Yep.
is honestly pretty fitting.
Yep. Look, hunters are pretty good.
Hunters are really
That's
good.
what Eli is.
PNG is where... There.
Now I'm just imagining, like, in the hunter's lodge, big comfy chair, his armor, his legs up, smoking his pipe, but, like, over the mantle, there's just a shitload of, like, human heads. Kind of how, like, people would mount a deer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, now we've got... Who is next? Pyromancer. A lazy dragon that loves storms and fires, generally laid back, but I can get rather protective of people and things I care about.
Pyromancy is a sorcerer subclass, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the Phoenix bloodline, and then there's also, like, a Pyromancer bloodline.
That's weird. Where's our cool thunder shit and lightning shit?
I mean, there's the Storm Herald, but it's also not good.
Yeah. Yeah. Just meh.
And the Tempest Domain Cleric.
Yeah, the clerics are just good by default.
Yeah.
And this guy doesn't look particularly pious. I can't see him.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking, like, Pyromancer, Sorcerer,
Yeah.
or,
Maybe Evocation Wizard?
I don't see him as a wizard, though.
That's fair.
Sorcerers kind of got their powers innately, which,
Works with the dragon thing.
yeah.
In a half dragon kind of deal.
But also, like, the fact that he just gets kind of, like, fiercely protective.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that also kind of ties into the dragon thing, though. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
maybe
that's true.
like the horde doesn't necessarily need to be gold or gems and stuff like that. Like,
the horde can be friends.
yeah,
That'd be me.
just having.
If I was a dragon VTuber, I'd have a horde of friends.
Like, just you literally tie people up, throw them in a room, just keep on piling them on top of each other.
This is my friendship horde.
Oh, we haven't been able to leave in like 3 years.
My horde of friends.
At this point, it's Stockholm Syndrome.
Okay. Oh my god, there's so many.
Ooh.
Kicks.
Okay.
Half elf and half succubus.
In all honesty, they're giving me Dragon
Archery?
Prince, vibes.
Yeah, they're an archer, but magic is the top tier of the world they come from. Arcane Archer.
Arcane Archer could work, yeah.
Literally like magic and archery.
Yeah, and I mean, it looks like they got heavy armor on, so.
Yeah.
And like I said, again, looks like an elf from the Dragon Prince, which
Yeah.
I get the horns are probably more from the succubus side of things, but you know, I just really love the Dragon Prince.
I know you do. It's a very good show.
I'm so excited that it's getting another season.
Yeah, you follow to join the friend horde.
Hmm.
Why are you saying what? Oh, what happened?
Okay, never mind. It's good.
I will hydrate. Thank you, Cupid. I'm a slime. I can't be stacked unless it's other slimes. I'm just picturing like a slime tower.
Tower of Sloop. Have you ever played World of Goo?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm imagining.
Not for a long time.
Oh yeah,
but
no. Like I was like 12, maybe. I don't even know.
Thank you, Cupid, and thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I just hydrated.
Guys,
Now I've got to hydrate again.
guys, if you overwater trees, they die.
Yeah.
You water your plants. Actually, a good way to water depends on if it's an outdoor or indoor plant. If you got a big pot, what you do is you water it until the water starts coming out the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for it to drain and then water it again. Because the soil that's wet will be better at retaining more water. And the plant will be happy.
Pharaoh Daniel Ali Ramses.
Looks like Sinbad from Magi.
An ancient, powerful king who is a former adventurer, former gladiator, and high priest of the sun god Ra.
Zeal Cleric.
Yeah. Or light. Because sun god.
Yeah, I feel like Zeal Cleric's from the Amonkhet or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Amonkhet. How would you fucking pronounce that? And, yeah.
Zeal is fitting, though.
Yeah. Or could do, just because we don't have a lot of paladins, could do Oath of Conquest.
Is Conquest fitting, though?
I mean, he quite literally has a kingdom.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Like, conquered shit in the name
And a
of...
former gladiator.
Yeah. So, like, the paladin kind of, like, he's a priest king by the looks of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, they've got the religious aspect from the paladin, but, like, also, like, I'm assuming since he started off as a gladiator, he didn't ascend to the throne the normal way. That more sounds like he walked into the palace, throttled every guard on the way there, walked up to the king, said, okay, you either get off or I'll take you off.
Fair.
And then stabbed him regardless of what he chose.
Also fair. Okay. Lupia! Ugh. Bleh. Bleh. I'm dying.
We're all dying, except me, because I'm already dead.
A sharp-teethed dark elf girl living in the void, the space between dimensions, loves food, lazing around, shitty shows, and money. Hyper-aggressive, easy to get into a bad mood, works as a mercenary, fights with energy weapons. She forms out of magic.
So I'm feeling Pact of the Blade Warlock.
Yeah, but specifically like a kind of energy.
They bonded with a lightsaber.
Well, thank you for hanging out, Sapphire, and thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it.
And also, while I get the shark teeth kink, It also terrifies me.
Yeah. Nordic Teal, thank you so much for subscribing! Welcome to the orchard! Thank you for planting a tree! Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad.
Yeah, I feel like Pack of the Blade Warlock. Also, just we don't have a lot of Warlocks still.
Like a Hexblade.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could work.
Yeah, Pack of the Hexblade, whatever it is.
Well, there is just like Blade.
Yeah.
I know there's like the Modern Magic compendium.
Yeah.
Or the like Modern Magic supplement.
Yeah.
I know there is a Warlock for that, which I think is also fitting because of the energy, like that type of shit.
You're like a Warlock. Oh my, just have a Warlock whose patron is Twitter. Fuck, that would be the most chaotic thing.
The amount I tweet, I feel like that's me sometimes.
All VTubers. Okay, we need to redo the list, put everyone in the Warlock, and just, yep, you're all Warlocks, your patron is Twitter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or Twitch.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Social media.
Okay. We're almost there. Namtar.
Mousy boy.
Yeah, it doesn't really have much in terms of information, so we kind of have to just go based on PNG.
Basic, it's a fighter.
I mean, he kind of looks sleepy.
And? Zenitsu's sleepy.
I mean, that's fair.
We don't have a whole lot to go off of, unfortunately.
Yeah. No see. Yeah, I have no idea, really.
Yeah.
Why am I lurking in my own stream, Shooty? I don't understand. Yeah, I mean, it's a cute design, but it doesn't really have much for us to...
Alright, set out the fanfare. We have our first fighter because they're basic.
Yeah, I feel bad for it, but I don't know.
Look, we didn't get a description or lore. We just got the PNG.
I mean, we could go just based on, like, mouse shit. What are mice like?
That would just make them a rogue. And we have more rogues, and I like the fighter that's his basic joke.
Fair. Hezekiah. Monk.
I'm feeling Drunken Master. Is walking around in a bath towel. Like, you're either doing that because you're on some deep philosophical shit. Like, shit, what's that guy's name?
I don't know. I don't know who you're referring to.
The guy who told Alexander to take a step to the side because he's standing in his way. Fuck, what is it? Diogenes, there we go. Like, unless you're on some philosophical level like Diogenes, that you might be walking around just bath towel. Otherwise, you're drunk. Drunk as all fuck.
Yeah, unfortunately now we're getting to the part where it's just like we don't have a lot of information.
Fair.
Malanim, who I thought I was also following. I have a role where I auto-follow all goblins on Twitter.
Fair.
Also, Mally, like, you've popped into my chat now a few times, and that's enough for me to be like, yep, friend.
Okay, I'm thinking... Those are some soulless eyes there.
They are some soulless eyes, but there's also, like, the spiky pauldrons.
Yeah, but you know who has spiky pauldrons? Warlocks. I'm thinking maybe the Fathomless.
Sorry, I want to see this, like, profile picture. Because it looks kind of, like, aggressive.
I mean, fair. But the PNG that was submitted looks soulless. It's like, that looks like someone who, like, gazed into some unspeakable...
Gazed into some unspeakable horror and...
Yeah. Yeah. So, like either Pact of the Old One or maybe of the Fathomless.
Yeah, either or, I think.
Yeah.
Pumpkin! Hello! Kea, a moon cat.
A moon cat, eh?
There is the, like, lunar domain cleric
Yeah,
now.
there is, yeah. It kind of is.
I don't know what other moon...
It's either that or Moon Druid.
Yeah, but moon druid isn't actually...
That's more furries.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Um...
That is moon because werewolves and shit.
Yeah.
Still, my favorite thing about how language technically works is that a female werewolf, if you're going based on the original, like, German phonetics or whatever, or Germanic phonetics, because it used to be Werman and Whiffman. So it wouldn't be a werewolf, it would be a Whiff-wolf.
I hate that.
I love it so much. It's also where we get the word wife.
But moon cat... I mean, we could just do Circle of the Moon.
We could do. I like the lunar other one, though.
Lunar domain cleric.
Yeah. How is there not, like, moon magic or, like, a lunar soul sorcerer?
Right?
Yeah, like, specializes in illusions and shit.
Yeah, there's a lunar domain cleric. I think there is a lunar sorcerer now, too.
I'm gonna look it up.
I thought I remembered that being released in...
Yeah.
Unless I'm getting confused. Maybe it's a lunar, like, cleric that I remember.
Looking at it now.
Because I know there's a homebrew one that we were using.
Oh yeah, Unearthed Arcana, there's a lunar magic.
So the lunar cleric must be homebrew that I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I think that's what,
It's a genuine thing. I think.
No. I think that's something else he brought to me for, and all that glitters.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that was a different homebrew.
Okay, so maybe lunar... Bless you. Maybe lunar sorcerer instead.
Yeah.
Okay. Elaine. Ooh. Able to create black holes, but not able to control them.
Graviturgy Wizard.
Yeah. Half void kitsune.
Graviturgy Wizard. Look, gravity magic is such a dope domain.
Yeah, I want to play Excuse you.
No.
I want to play a Gravitor just so bad. It seems very neat.
Yeah.
Bean!
Well, obviously they're not a rogue. They're an upstanding citizen. I vote for Cleric. Or better yet, Devotion Paladin.
This is giving me like strong Devotion Paladin vibes.
Yep. You know, crusading for king and country.
So, you know, just strong Devotion Paladin vibes.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
Looks like an assassin rogue. With 2 daggers.
Yeah. Be extra good at stabbing.
Yep. Double the stabbing potential. That's the dream. Queer lady face. Goblin, I love making friends and causing chaos. I'm also a bit of a brat, same. And love pretty shiny, colorful things. I'm always called sus, and I sing, I guess, and will smack a bitch if they hurt people and things I care about. And they have a tail.
Okay.
So they love colorful, shiny shit, and love to sing.
Gee, I wonder what they're leading towards. Obviously, they're a rogue.
Yeah.
They like, you know, the color scheme just
I was actually going to
screams.
say Fiend Warlock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's an interesting choice.
You know what? Yeah, I could see, like, using that to bewitch people and kind of, you know, like, hey, I can, like, go into a noble's court, making some sort of contract, like, heavenly divine voice.
Glamour Bird!
Yeah, but the caveat is that the nobles don't catch in the contract is that their soul now belongs to her.
Alice
Or them,
Polver.
sorry.
A dust bunny.
Hmm.
Which is also, they're also a maid, so they have the literal pun of, like, being a dust bunny.
Yeah. Well,
I'm actually surprised I haven't seen a Dust Bunny VTuber made before.
Look, I'm getting cinnamon bun vibes. You should start reading that. But
Yes.
but Evocation Wizard.
Why Evocation?
Casting, because Gust of Wind and stuff like that is Evocation, is it not?
Is it?
I think it is. It seems like something that would be Evocation.
Because I was thinking like Illusion Wizard. For shit like Prestidigitation, the ability to like clean really quick.
Yeah, but it can only clean so much at a time.
Yeah, I guess.
So like especially if you're dusting and stuff like that. We're both in agreement on Wizard, but
yeah.
Evocation. Is Gust not on? Or is that like... That's a... I could have sworn that would be... Oh yeah, Gust of Wind. Wow, it's a second level spell. But still.
It is an evocation spell?
Yep.
Okay,
so, like,
then we could do evocation.
Evocation, like, it's also got, like, spells that you could use to, like, chill the drink for the master of the house, or boil a kettle of tea.
Okay, we're almost there. Been going for 2.5 hours.
Whoa.
Starting to get hungry again.
That's why we got food.
Yeah, but I'm hungry again like now. HM Diamonds.
Diamond hands?
I left my pack to be true to themselves and to find others who enjoy being themselves.
Sounds like a monk. They just found a really chill monastery. What are the monk subclasses?
Drunken Master, Sun Soul, Mercy.
Ooh, I feel like Sun Soul could be good. Like, kind of get, because diamond's in the name, so like, refracting light and all that shit.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
That could be really cool. Like, on their outfit, they've got, like, all these different, like, it seems a bit decadent for a monk. But their whole martial art revolves around catching and refracting light, condensing it into, like, a laser and shooting it off. Okay.
Abby.
So, you can't get mad at me. Looks like a slut. Bard.
I mean, I can't fault that this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is quite the image that I'm not entirely sure if I'm allowed to show on stream.
I mean, it doesn't show.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I will agree on Bard. I'm not sure what type.
Is there, like...
Eloquence, valor, lore, glamour, satire, swords,
Dick sucking.
creation.
Creation could...
No! Shut up!
I like, actually, no, creation. Conjure sex toys.
Stop!
Oh, come on! This is prime material.
But yeah, well, I'll say Bard. I don't know what exactly, but...
Creation. Just conjures the devil.
Shut up.
Oh, you were okay with it when we were going on about the sexy artificer.
Yeah, because I know Gage.
And?
I don't know Abby.
Yeah, but look at what they submitted.
Okay, Crimson, Jolton. College of Bard, exactly. Chompy boy with interest in the Blood Moon and massive love for Jolteon. I do really like that PG.
Yeah.
Little Pokeball.
Yeah.
Interest in the Blood Moon.
Beastmaster Ranger with like a lightning wolf kind of deal.
That could be really cool.
Yeah, that's their Jolteon. And like the Jolteon still has like wolf tendencies and howls at moons.
Oh.
So they do that together.
Okay. I like that. Where are they?
Right there.
I am so blind.
I'm not. Oh, gee. Golly gee willikers.
Flint Thunderer.
Scout Ranger.
Alright.
No, wait. Shoot, no. No, I'm sorry. It's the rogues that are scouts.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the idea of Ranger, though. Monster Slayer.
Yeah.
I totally
Or
could,
Hunter.
Yeah.
Even.
Totally see them, like, kicking open the door to a tavern, asking where the fuck the Jabberwocky is. Someone's like, oh, you know, two counties over. Just goes out, gun out, just, alright.
Peppy the Platypus.
As opposed to Perry got.
Just a dapper platypus. Dapper puss.
Mm. The puss.
What's a very dapper... What's a dapper class?
Kind of lead towards either sorcerers or something charisma based.
Sorcerers, bards, maybe College of Eloquence.
I think that could work.
Just very, good with his words.
Yep, we'll tell you off in the most colorful manner possible. No.
Blue.
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
A chaos space entity squeezed into familiar, friendly shape to not break human minds. I'm cheery, there's always a song at the back of my head I hum to, always like to help if they can, and tend to pick up cozy crafts like crochet or embroidery.
Pact of the Old Ones. Warlock.
Yeah, just in a cutesy human form.
Yep. Look, sometimes you catch more flies with honey.
Okay. Sorry, I feel like we're trying to speed through these ones.
To be fair, we've been doing this for
Yeah, we've been doing this for a bit.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Ooh.
Ooh, this is so cute. Cariel, a cosmic mage. They've got like the
moon thing
the
again.
moon stuff going.
So I kind of want to say another lunar sorcerer.
But I don't know, like...
The lace also kind of gives me cleric vibes, though.
Yeah.
So
Could be like a knowledge
knowledge or trickery domain.
cleric.
Yeah.
I'm confident there's like a moon god
Oh, definitely.
that's like trickery or knowledge based.
From my fucking canon.
Yeah.
Or from canon.
Yeah, for I mean the gods that I created for folktales.
Mm-hmm.
The moon.
I mean, the moon is often associated with knowledge and illusions in a lot of media, so
Yeah.
that's why trickery kind of works.
Drazov the Wicked.
Hmm.
A court wizard.
What kind of wizard? You know, just because I like the idea. Like, he has Jafar vibes, but just because he specifically goes out of his way to call himself the Wicked, he's an illusionist, and like he's just blowing smoke out of his ass the entire time. Like, he looks super intimidating. He controls the court with fear and an iron fist. But, like, you walk into that fireball he threw at you, and it passes through you harmlessly because it's just an illusion.
Okay, well, for sure wizard.
I'm leaning towards illusionist.
Illusionist.
Just 'cause
Otherwise,
I really like the idea
evocation, it kind of looks like.
Yeah, I really like the idea of super intimidating, but is actually harmless.
I imagine as in royalty shooty. But I do love the idea of just a law court wizard.
That could also be good. It's also like an interesting kind of character art. Like, Yes, I command great fear, power, and respect. All of it is an illusion, however, and if anyone figures it out, I'm toast.
The junk boss.
Barbarian.
What kind of barbarian?
Berserker.
Yeah.
I feel like he would pick up one of those cars and throw it at someone.
If we had pugilist on this list, I think
definitely.
he'd be a pugilist because I have the vibes of just like unarmed, like improvised weapons.
He has a weapon, but his fists are far deadlier.
Yeah. But barbarian, I think is fitting.
Yeah.
Berserker, probably.
Mm-hmm. He's the fucking boss.
Tarok Ember, a fire genasi
Ooh.
and retired adventurer that specialized in fey magic after being taught by a fairy friend. Now I own and run a tavern inn called The Good Night's Rest. The Good Night's Rest. I like that.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking Pact of the Fey Warlock.
Okay.
And specifically, they use the sleep spell to ensure that all their patrons
Get a good night's rest. That's cute. I like that. Also, just like kind of an unexpected PNG for a Phalog.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that too.
Yeah. Now you gotta throw a twist at things.
Yeah. No, that's my favorite thing about this, is that every single time I do this, I have someone who messages me being like, or replies to, my tweet about it, being like, I would have never, ever seen myself as that.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like your reasoning, or whatever. Little Oni. Neighborhood Oni trying to make new friends. Got kind of the red eyes.
Yeah. Uchiha vibes.
Always kind of give me Warlock vibes.
Back to the Fiend?
Yeah, we could do Fiendlock.
Yeah, I mean, explains the horns. And, that's why they became Warlock. They wanted to make friends with that Archdevil.
Hele? Shape-shifting demon currently residing in this teddy bear. Tend to be a little bit scatterbrained, and I like playing roguelikes and shooters. Also, under the hood, they're apparently cat ears. But a shape-shifting demon.
Paladin. Oath of Treachery.
Yeah, Oath of Treachery or Oathbreaker.
Yeah, Oathbreaker. They swore an oath to, one of the archdevils or whatever, but then fucked off to go play video games.
Me. That's the Warlock Appleseed arc. Sorry for spoilies, friends. Spoilers for the, the class PNG I don't have figured out yet. I do want to at some point though do a lore stream for both Druid Appleseed and Bard Appleseed.
Yeah.
I've been slowly coming up with lore for every single Appleseed canon. And I think I like what I've started to come up with.
That's fair.
Ortho VR, the demon of knowledge and an all-around idiot when it comes to the lulz. I don't sing, I fight. And well, kill me and I'll just come back.
Undying Warlock, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although a knowledge demon.
Knowledge Domain Cleric?
Which makes me think either knowledge domain cleric or
Order of the Scribes.
some sort of wizard.
Lore Bard.
Looks like a nerd wizard. Mappa does the exact same thing you do. Of looks like a nerd wizard.
Oh.
Looks like a slut bard.
Comrade in Arms.
But I think maybe a wizard of some kind.
Order of Scribes?
Yeah. Yeah, scribes wizard or Arzel, a stegosaurus escaped from an alien abduction after being experimented. After being experimented on.
Maybe some... Well, Stegosaurus makes me lean in towards Druid.
Where is my druid that can turn into dinosaurs?
Isn't that a thing? I think that, like, came out with the giant UA.
Did it?
I think so. Looking up now. Yeah, Circle of the Primeval.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
But
you just straight up...
it's not a... Like, you get a dinosaur friend.
Ah, fair. I mean...
It's not a you can turn into dinosaurs.
I mean, aren't dinosaurs technically beasts?
Yeah, exactly. Red Claw.
Yeah.
Gaz knows what I'm talking about. Red Claw, for those who aren't aware, really amazing dinosaur VTuber, like, sick-ass model. Also, amazing artist. I want to commission Red Claw so bad.
But, yeah.
Red Claw's comms were open, I think not long after you and I got together, and I remember messaging you about it. Because they make really, really amazing art.
Poppy and Eli? Poppy and Eli.
But yeah, we could do, like, Circle of the Primeval Druid.
Yeah. Just have a little dinosaur friend.
Yeah. Okay. Mecha. 4-armed fox girl.
Punch girl. Got it.
Huge fucking punch girl energy.
Yep. Monk.
Monk. Again, if we had pugilist,
Yeah.
it would be very fitting, but...
I'm kind of... Way of the Open Hand or the Long Death.
Why the long death?
Because, like, that's, like, pressure points and stuff like that.
Hi, Donnie Marie.
And she's got, like, multiple arms, so I can imagine her doing some, like, Fist of the North Star level shit. Like, poking you in several different pressure points.
Yeah,
And, like,
that's fair.
You know? They're like, what the fuck did you do? She's like, you're already dead.
I could also see Astral Self
Okay,
the astral arms or foxtails.
Yeah, that could also work.
Omae wa shinderu.
Nani? And then just, you're raped.
Just an emotional support Yeti VTuber. They just want to help people.
Looks like a friend.
Yes.
Bard.
Looks like a friend, shaped like a friend. Bard.
Bard.
I want to sleep on her tails. Same. Every fox VTuber, I just want to, like, sleep in their tails. But what type of bard? Like a lore bard?
Where's the friend bard?
I mean, lore bards are the ones that are really good at, like, support.
That's fair.
They're the big caster bards.
Yeah.
Eloquence is good at just talking to people.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, the spirits! I forgot about the
Yeah,
spirits
you know,
bard.
like, I can imagine, like, you know, like, he's supposed to, like, supporting friends, so, like, calling on the spirits to, like, get their
Fucking
insight.
Christ, guys!
Is that a 5th one?
That's a 5th raid today! Holy shit!
God damn.
La Beer Lake, thank you! We've been going for almost 3 hours. I've had 5 raids. Thank you, Amakaze Pay, for following. We've made it past 800 followers this stream. It's been a wild stream. Like, I'm so fucking hype. How was your stream? What did you do?
Was it cocaine? Please tell me it was cocaine.
This is the captain.
Hello.
The captain is my partner.
Also dead.
My partner in crime, my partner in life.
And on life.
And on life. Yo, fellow goblin friend! Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, you were doing Luigi's Mansion! Nice! I've been having such a huge desire to play Luigi's Mansion.
Fair.
I don't know if it's like the Halloween spirit. Teef, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Orchard.
I'm
Oh, a Minecraft clip.
Ooh.
Watch it. The only anime I've ever seen is Beastars. And
I heard a cat meow.
Meow.
some of it.
Meow.
LaPierre, do you have a cat?
Meow.
Do you have a cat?
Let me check. High on American spirit. I'm trying so hard not to slip the fucking
Meow.
You have 2 cats! Oh my god. That's
one
the
more-
dream.
That's one more cat than her.
Yeah, that's one more cat than I have. Oh, but that's awesome. I'm glad you had a good stream.
I mean, could always go back to Billy Bitchcakes, his house, and steal egg.
No. But for those who don't know me, I've done this a few times. I'm Lil Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood Goblin Druid. I like to play a lot of comfy, cozy games. I like to play indies. I like to play Pokemon. I like to just play stuff and vibe with people. Alice, that is 2 treats that Lucky gets. Lucky has been asleep this entire stream, and I haven't wanted to wake him. But yeah, I just like comfy, cozy vibes and having a chill old time. But LaPierre Link, thank you so much for the raid. Feel free to lurk away. I really appreciate it. I will compliment myself and say that, you know what, I will do the cop-out one. I'll say I'm entertaining and I got 800 followers today, and that makes me very proud and makes me cry. And
now I have to beat you all up for making her cry.
And I'm so blown away that I have fostered such an amazing community of folks, and people genuinely want to watch me. And 800 people, for that matter. Okay, we're getting very close to the end of this tier list.
But yeah, College of Spirits Bard, I can totally imagine him, like, sitting around campfire
stretch
with some friends and being all like, oh, you're having a hard time. Well, Barry here calls out like a fucking ghost. Went through a very similar problem you did in life. Hey, Barry, what kind of advice do you have for my friend?
Ice is crying because they're worried you're gonna beat them up. Shooty is ready to have you roll initiative.
I don't roll initiative, I just win.
So... Oh, I ran out of music, I just realized. We've been going for too long. What compilation do we want now? Let's do cozy Animal Crossing music.
Sounds good.
Y'all need to tell me when there's no more background music. Okay. Jacob likes the color teal and red, likes sour things, dislikes darkness, has a scar on his right arm and the left side of his neck, apparently.
Fair. Way of the Beast Barbarian.
Okay.
But, like, their transformation goes really far.
Yeah, Path of the Beast.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Path of the Beast. Bleh.
I knew what you meant.
There's too many, like, way of the...
Path of the blank.
Yeah,
And then you've got, like,
like,
bards and wizards who are, like, the college of something, and then the school of something.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's better than saying the university of.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel competition.
I like reading, playing video games, and chatting with my friends. I'm pretty laid back, but I can get very competitive. Nomi Swins. Nomi? I think it was Nomi.
Swashbuckler.
Swashbuckler!
Yar har fiddle-dee-dee, if you'd like to sail the sea.
Yar har fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Bog witch.
Bethany the Bog Witch.
Type of wizard.
Yeah, now this is where I wish we had the witch.
The
witch class, but...
What kind of wizard?
Yeah, a wizard or warlock.
Or maybe a potion smith? Artificer?
Where's the College of Harvard bard? You're asking the real questions here, Shooty.
Isn't Harvard a university, though?
Yeah. That's the joke.
Hmm.
I mean, a bog witch gives me like nature,
Yeah.
kind of.
Mm-hmm. You know, where are the nature-based warlocks other than the Phaylocks?
I don't know.
Like, where is my Pact of the Old Tree or something like that?
Again, another amazing compendium you all should check out by Genuine Fantasy Press is the compendium of Forgotten Secrets, which is just full of really interesting warlock patrons. And in there is a patron known as the Blackthorn Grove, which gets access to the entirety of the Druid spell list, kind of similar to how, like, the
Divine
Divine Soul gets the Cleric.
Makes them really broken.
Yeah, I know. I've played one.
So have I.
Okay. Where is she?
I kind of want to go Potionsmith Artificer in a deal. Just because that would make sense for the witch.
Yeah, but again, like, that seems like it's ignoring, like, the nature of it all.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
I'm
actually thinking we throw that stuff out the window and do, like, Nature Domain Cleric.
Yeah, that could work, actually.
Okay, we're so close.
Yeah, so far.
Druid. Yeah, Druid could also work.
Yeah.
Some sort of Druid, but I don't know what.
Yeah.
Bubbly. Bubbly's got tentacles, and that makes me an Octodemon. Fathomless Warlock.
Fathomless or old one. Yeah. Yep.
I think Fathomless literally has some shit where, like, tentacles rise up from the ground.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
No, we're gonna hentai some people.
Hi, Arcs! How's it going? Ferris. Trans girl who loves to make people laugh with my crass and lewd jokes. Seems to be a fairy. If I had an IRL character sheet, charisma would be their highest stat.
Ancient's Paladin.
Why?
Be a friend, protect people.
Does this look... Holy fuck, you guys! Stop!
6? Goddamn!
I can't! I'm gonna have to make a separate tweet just for the people who have rated this stream. Page Cartoons, hi! Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid. You are my 6th raid today. It has been an insane stream. I have hit 800 already. I am here with my partner.
So,
We are sorting people into D&D classes. It's been a lot. It's been overwhelming in the best possible way, and I feel so blessed. So thank you for your raid. I love seeing what clips pop up with this thing. Oh damn. That's an old one. I know. One that often pops up when people shout me out, I've noticed, is like an old clip of like my model, just my like original model. That's how old it is. Like freaking the fuck out. Because it wasn't very fine-tuned at that point. Meeken's done a lot of work since then, but thank you for the raid. For those who don't know me, I'm Little Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood Goblin Druid. I did this entire spiel like not even 10 minutes ago, so I'll keep it short. I play comfy cozy games. I consider myself a connoisseur of everything comfy cozy. And I just like to chill and, you know, have people try and escape the bad times. And as I mentioned, I've got the captain with me,
So,
who is my partner, the love of my life, and in his case, unlife. And we've been going through and just putting every person into various D&D classes. We're almost done. We've been going for 3 hours. But it's been, yeah, a love of your life until earlier when he fucking shit on me.
look, it was a solid burn. I had an opportunity. I had to take it.
Okay, so are we doing Ancients Paladin? What are we doing?
I think Ancients Paladin, because, like, go back to their description. People laugh like that. That feels like, shelter and encourage the light.
Yeah.
Part of their oath.
I mean, we need more paladins, so
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Diva had to survive in a dark forest for a very, very long time, all by themselves. It was hard to survive, but their survival instincts were quite high.
Sounds like a ranger to me.
They're like a spider
Ooh.
VTuber.
Okay. You're like hunter ranger, laying down traps and stuff. Like,
Or Gloomstalker.
Ooh, Gloomstalker could be good, yeah.
Gloomstalkers,
Oh, actually, think about it. Spiders.
Uh-huh.
Swarm keeper.
Oh. Just
Yeah.
like an army of spiders?
And the baby is spiders.
We need to start the march to 900 followers. I only, just hit 800. Don't overwhelm me that much.
Straight to 1,000. Come on, everyone, we can do it.
I mean, that's the end of the year goal, is 1,000.
End of the year is 2,000. Let's do it. Everyone tell at least 10 people. We'll have 8,000 followers.
Oh my god, I would die.
I don't care if you have to hold them at gunpoint, just do it. If guns are illegal where you live, knife? If knives are illegal,
Spoon.
spoon. Pointy coat hanger.
Alright. Rural. One of the 7 demon lords. Play video games for fun. Yeah. Just one of the 7 demon lords.
Okay.
This is the happiest looking demon lord I've ever seen. I've got to be real.
I mean, to be fair, Rimuru.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point.
Yeah.
But
just trying to think what class that would. Because the obvious one is just Fiendlock, but that's lazy.
get Apple to 10k followers and I will eat my glasses. If we get Apple to 10k followers, I will eat my glasses. Yeah, I'm really hungry, so that's why I'm like unintentionally rushing a little bit towards the end here.
Look, we've also been doing this for 3 hours.
Yeah, exactly. And we have plans with friends in like an hour.
Hour and a half, I think. I think they said they'd be around there at 6:30.
6:15.
Oh,
I think is what they said.
Okay, fair. Maybe we can get there in 20 minutes. So.
Speed run
Yep.
at Fiendlock.
Yeah, fuck it. Next.
Yeah, we have plans with friends to play D&D. Rack, you're on this list. We put you as a fighter. I don't remember what our reasoning was.
I believe it was like Arcane Archer, but with a gun.
Yeah.
So like just going around, like just getting headshots because you got magic bullets that left, right, and center that don't miss.
Gun. That was our reasoning. Slime crime boss. Frankadoodle. Crime boss makes me think like rogue-ish. Especially the shirt. Murder is okay with a knife.
Inquisitive rogue. They're really good at like getting information on other gangs and criminal activities. That's how they've risen to power.
Sure.
Sun Tzu's Art of War.
Yeah,
If you
rogue
know your
for
enemy
sure.
And you know yourself, you shall find victory in every battle.
Basically just a regular person who enjoys playing.
Fighter.
Yeah, regular human VTuber.
Yep. I'm sorry, you described you are a human fighter.
Yep.
You have set yourself up for that joke. Am I sorry? No.
Look, we shit on human fighters. The first character I ever really played was a human fighter. Granted, that was what the DM gave me.
My first character was a gnome wizard who lived in a barrel.
Yeah. I just, like, I had a character that I made up for, like, a different campaign, and then that DM just stopped running.
Then, like, my second character was a Warforged Paladin. After that was a human Paladin, but that's because I was still new to D&D and wanted to not need to juggle classes too much.
Okay. Lauren Haley? A planar outsider. I mean, that like, planar ranger was my first thought.
Oh, the Horizon Walker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they also, like...
Warforged Monk works pretty good.
I don't know, they kind of look mage-esque to me.
I mean, what's the word? Horizon Walker Ranger with more of a focus on their class abilities, so higher wisdom score.
Yeah. Okay, that could work.
Rangers can cast spells, they just usually don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the human fighter, because it was just like a character sheet I was given. He honestly expected me to pick the Orc Barbarian. But I don't know, the idea of a Battle Master sounded kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for lurking, Teeth. A flirty bunny butler that loves to tease and charm. Secretly an eldritch abomination that eats innocents and people alike.
See, on one hand, I kind of want to go down the Evocation Wizard, because the butler thing, keeping the house clean with magic and shit.
Mm-hmm. But we already did that.
Yeah.
So we can go the kind of eldritch horror.
Yeah, we do have a lot of old one locks, though.
That's fine.
Fair.
At this point, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
Yo. That is quite the model.
Yeah. Ooh.
Rin Lopez.
I'm thinking, that Rune Fighter.
Oh, like Rune Knight?
Yeah, that's it, Rune Knight.
Rune Knights are dope. I
Yeah.
want to play a Rune Knight.
They are. Especially with all the giant UA shit.
Okay. We're getting there.
Nope.
Hydra Theater. Who is Hydra?
I'm thinking that Astral Self gets the stand, but they use it to make, like, the snake hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
So an astral self.
Monk. Yeah. Also, just making unarmed attacks with something that isn't a fist or a kick is cool, and people don't do it often enough.
Rune Knight is not a recent addition. I don't know if it's ever properly been in a book, but it is a UA for sure.
It's been around for a while, but it's
been the case for a bit.
It's just, I think, because it's so giant themed, and they just recently had that giant UA. That's why people think about that. But
Corset LaBelle. I'm waiting for her. I'm like, I know this person.
Barbarian.
Demon Anthro Cow Woman. She's not evil, but she's certainly not Paladin style lawful good.
Barbarian.
Omnivore, a little bossy, and doesn't tolerate fools or annoying people.
Path of the Mommy Milkers. Barbarian Path of the Mommy Milkers.
Okay.
Barbarian Path of the Mommy Milkers. I think that's...
I mean, she's got demon stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there was a thing. Bean Goblin, thank you for following. We had you on the list. You were a rogue. You gave us a rogue. Yeah, barbarian vibes is what I'm thinking.
Path of the Mommy Milkers. I'll make the class, or I'll make the subclass if I have to.
No. Is there like a demon? I mean, it could just be like wild magic.
Yeah, wild magic, or could... Isn't the Storm Herald the barbarian one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Storm Herald Barbarian.
Yeah, just like, dude, like the fire or whatever it is.
Or a strong druid.
Yeah.
No, I like Barbarian.
Yeah.
And Bean has many outfits. That's Bean's sneaky one. That's what I'm working on for Appleseed. I've got Druid. I've got it's not official, but I guess I technically have Rogue. I haven't used it for anything yet. I've got Bard. And then I've got a secret new one. But,
It's Paladin.
it's not Paladin.
It's Fighter.
Everything he says, I'm going to counteract, even if he says the right one. It's not Fighter.
It's another Druid.
It's just a second Druid. Okay. I want to get every single one eventually. That is the goal. Alright. Heavy.
So on one hand, I'm getting Hercules vibes, which is making me think Paladin.
Heavy bot from Team Fortress 2 that was magically transported to the Viking realms by Thor himself.
Okay, never mind, Barbarian. Barbarian. I'm not
Barbarian
sure.
Totem?
Yeah, Totem Warrior, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then it also kind of works like, because Heavy usually is what gets boosted by the medic's invulnerability, just because it's high DPS.
Okay, there was 2 that we must have missed. Because there's still 2 on the list that I don't know if I scrolled past. I know exactly who they are, so we could go directly to their pages, but
Yeah.
which is helpful, knowing exactly who they are. I'm just wanting to scroll and see if we can find them. Because I would feel bad if something happened and they just, weren't in the thing anymore.
We don't secretly hate you. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't hate anyone.
That's not true.
I don't hate anyone in here.
That's more accurate. Fun fact, Apple has yet to meet someone who has introduced themselves to her as Ethan and have them not be a great person.
Yeah.
So if your name is Ethan and you're a great person, a legitimately great person, introduce yourself to Apple.
Okay. Alright, well, again, I do know exactly who these 2 are, so that's helpful. One is Grey Cat. So we were just gonna... I'm not gonna come up with porn, am I? Maybe I should, just in case. I don't think Grey Cat has a NSFW, but I don't want to see potential porn.
We don't need to get banned by
Okay.
the Twitch police.
There's Grey Cat. So unfortunately we're missing lore and stuff then. But
Looks like someone who would run a pet shop.
yeah.
Or a cafe.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Do they have lore in there? No, they don't have lore. They do have, the Grey Cat Cafe is their thing.
Okay.
So, they run a cafe.
You know what, I want to go Cleric.
Okay.
I'm not sure what domain, but I could imagine them using, Hero's Feast and stuff like that. To just serve, the best food in their cafe. Or, create and destroy water for, to make tea and shit.
There is, a protection domain cleric, I think.
Yeah.
So-
Order domain, I think it is.
Well, there is, a protection one, too. There is order as well.
Fair. Order clerics are cool.
I don't know if this other one technically exists anymore.
Uh-oh.
From what I'm gathering.
Uh-oh.
This was Clara, who, doesn't seem to exist on the Twitter anymore.
Uh-oh. That would explain why you can't find their tweet.
Yeah.
shit.
However, I did. Clara was someone who interacted with me in my early days of VTubing, who was basically Satan, as like a puff cat / cute girl.
I'll go get the holy water.
So, Fiendlock?
Yeah, probably.
Well, you know what, Paige? That's perfectly fine, because we're just gonna end pretty soon. But you get some sleep, and thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Okay, everyone. This is our huge list. I will be posting it on Twitter. I will be tagging everyone exactly as what class, subclass, everything they are. So make sure to stay tuned for that. I probably won't do it tonight just because we've got plans with friends and all that. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining us for this. And thank you even more for the 800. Like, that's still... Holy fuck.
He's gonna be going on about this all night, thanks.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not gonna shut up about it. So, thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate all your love and support. And yeah. We're gonna throw over a raid to... bless you.
No.
Who are we gonna throw a raid over to?
I guess we should wake up the boy and actually give him treats.
Oh yeah, we should do that. He does deserve his treats.
You hear that, boy? You're getting treats.
Okay, I'll do that before we end. So, hang on for a second, friends. Aw, big yawn. Just did. He gets 2 treats. One from Aimless and one from Alice. He ate the first just out of my hand, and the second just out of my hand. And he's like, hell yeah!
He is a tiny boy.
That was some good shit, says he. Thank you guys again for hanging out. We are going to raid. Oh god, there's so many folks. Raid yourself? I'm not gonna do that, but thanks.
Can you even do that?
I don't know. I've never tried. We are going to raid. Oh, we're gonna raid Lyjort. That's who we're gonna raid. Lyjort is a fellow gob. Who I don't think I've ever raided, actually. So we're gonna raid them. Because why the heck not? They're playing the Grandia HD remaster. So, we're gonna throw all the love in the world towards Lyjort. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I'm gonna be crying about how much we got all night. So, thank you everyone. You're all the best, and I appreciate you. Have a good night, friends. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be playing some Pokemon with Arcanon, and it's going to be a good time. Good night, friends. Bye!